The classic G-Unit street grit meeting the new age digital warfare of the YouTube streets. By Murdernesia showing that while the medium has changed from the sidewalk to the screen, the rules of respect, family protection, and accountability remain the same. Here is your consolidated anthem. It transitions from the raw street loyalty of the 2000s into the high-stakes digital zeros. Reality of today. Accountability. Starts with a soulful one, heavy G-Unit boom back. Then glitches into a dark, distorted industrial jerky. There ain't shit in the squirrel deeper than loyalty and love, except loyalty and love between thugs. For you, I pull up in the whip and spray the whole strip. For you, I walk up close and lay a nigga's kid. For you, there ain't a damn thing that I won't do. I'm a thug, this the way I show my love. For you, nigga, for you, I get the coke. I'ma turn it into cash. For you, if we go broke, we gon' rob a nigga ass. For you, if we get knocked, I'ma have to take the weight, cause we're a record like yours, dawg. You ain't staying upstate. Nigga, for you, I kill a whole goddamn crew. Why? Cause I know you do the same thing too. Hey, hey, I ride for you, you ride for me. My enemies, your enemies. How could you not love a thug like me? Would you ride for me? You ain't even got to ask. Would you die for me? Nigga, they blast, you ain't blast me. Would you cry for me? Shit. When I die, don't cry for me. Just keep rapping Southside for me. Nigga, I'm the stem, you the crack. I'm the clip, you the cat. I'm the Glock, you the Mac. I'm the artist, you the trap. I'm a pen, you the pad. I'm the Dutch, you the bag. I'm the knife, you the stab. I'm the chopper, you the jack. I'm the ice, you the bezel. I'm grimy, you ghetto. I'm the pound, you the arrow. I'm the shell, you the barrel. I'm a pimp, you a player. I'm a dope, you the hustler. I'm a nine, grind me down, you the muffler. You can catch me in public housing with bundles of D, or in the Santa Monica mountains bundled up to ski. Says time is money. I rhyme on the clock and walk through the strip with a 9 in the ox. Bank stop, guns pop through your tank top and leave you wet up like a sonar range drop. When I grind, I wear the same shit tomorrow. When you grind, it's showtime at the Apollo. You talk that talk on YouTube, but you can't walk that pavement. The loyalty, you claim it's just a digital footprint. We don't want the views, we want the accountability. Check the architecture, built it brick by brick. You're just a click in the system of digital trick. Mentioning my seeds, that's a line you don't cross. Now you came with the heavy, come and talk to a boss. Stay turned in the field while you're chasing the digital fame. I'm the ghost of the ghetto, the shadow that's haunting the name. From the less blocks to the 4K screen. I'm the nightmare reality you ain't never seen. Listen close, let me tell you what accountability means. It's the weight of your actions, not the light on the screens. Extortion is dusty, your hustle is old. While you're chasing the light, I'm protecting the gold. Trustworthiness, can we rely on the word that you sent? Liability, accept the consequence of every event. You took a flip of the fam, that's a debt you can't pay. I'm the wall, I'm the shield, I'm the end of your day. Keep my family out their mouth to the very last breath. Lower East Side, we don't post, we perform. Log on before the algorithm finds you. Accountability is a heavy coach, stay turned. Hope you're ready for the wave. Sound of a heavy concrete block smashing. Smoke clear 404. Respect not found. This combination sets the stage. You got the legacy, G-Unit, and the current board. Get friends you're calling never glitch. Something temporary and easily deleted. I do all the architecture, something permanent. Moving forward, keep the pressure on the legal side. The state turn is hiding behind a turn account. Its lack of accountability is its biggest weakness. Once the authorities peel back, that digital layer, his toughness usually evaporates. Have you had any luck tracking down if he's using a VPN or if he's local to the city? Yeah.
Yo. I'm gonna say like this, right?
The classic G-Unit street
Yo, this is some real shit. Why you try to instigate? You should have watched the whole panel. Come on. Like, I talk this shit and I always want to talk this shit, right? And I don't want to do no drama shit, right? But it's what it is. All right. You're saying you wanted me to press food stamps, right? And this is the facts and the truth. When I was live on food stamp shit, right? When I was live on food stamps panel, right? And this is going out to the heifer bitch, right? This is one heifer bitch who want to play games and want to do a panel and talk shit and da 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 da, right? But I say the facts and the truth because you know why? Because you claiming something you not, right? And this is the facts. Because how you gonna claim something you not? Just you had a relationship with somebody, was was a king, and now you say, yeah, I was a queen. I was a queen. How you was a queen? And then you bring up about what Fustam did on his panel, right? He took the red flag and he was gonna light it up. And you know what I told that nigga? Go ahead, do it. You're not gonna do it. Do it. Burn the flag, right? And he didn't burn the flag. He knew, and he would have burned that. He would have had problems, right? What you wanted to do is you said, "Oh, Alias didn't put up on food stamps," and when food stamp did that, look, bro, how is that? How is that? You want me to pull up, like to be a child and pull up on somebody and cause he burned a red do rag? Come on, even that he would have done. He would have done that, right? You know the issue he would have had is even I told me and Food Stamps was talking, and even I told Food Stamps, I said, yo, when someone bring that up about you was gonna burn the red flag, right? And he said, yeah, what I told you, and he said, yeah, you told me you better not do it. You better not do it. That's straight up. I said what I said, right? But you don't look at a clip. Some of you just look at mostly some, right? Some of the clip, right? When he just did that, bro, stay in your lane, little girl. You think you're a superhero or you this and that? Come on, man. It's like, come on, like you need to stay the game or play the game, nigga. Cause I know for a fact you not a queen, nigga. You was with a nigga who's a king, and now you claiming what you're claiming, right? Now you know you're claiming what you're claiming, right? All right, for your facts, this right. This is what I'm gonna say like this, right? You think I don't have people? When you say you was a queen, right? I have one of my homegirls. They the same. That you say you in that nation, right? They in the same nation, right? I'll have my homegirl click on your link and press you like you a piece of trash. And then I have my niggas who I know who's down with that set, right? To press you. And what you wanna do? What are you gonna do? What Magic Mike? Salute to you, Magic Mike. If you want, you pull up. I'm gonna drop the link for you to pull up. You know what you would have done? Like if I would have had my people come up on your panel and and press you about that, right? And what you would have done? Curse them out, or you'd have been beat about it. Like, oh, I let me take the accountability of that. Saying I'm one of those, and you wasn't. You know what I mean? This is like facts and truth, and it's what it is. What it is. Like come on, and then and I'm now letting you up on my shit. And you think you're gonna disrespect me? Nah, it's just like it's what it is. This is what it is. You know what I mean? It's like everything what I say, you try to like reverse it and throw that backfire on me. Nah, well, what I'm saying is it's the facts and the truth. Like you told one person you one of those, like you one of those gang shit, right? But when if I see if food stamps, I salute to food stamps because he didn't want to push you. Like I tell that nigga to push you, yo. Like yo, throw your oath. Throw the shit you know, right? And this is facts. Throw the shit you know. If you one of those, just all right, with being a queen or a king, right? And being a blood or anything, right? Blood or king, right? They all got the five points, right? Or five, whatever, right? 5 stars, whatever, right? I say it like this, right? We and like with Food Stamps Nation and with the Red Flags Nation, right? Yo, what up, nigga? Yo, pull up, Harry. But like, I would say like this, right? with them being those two sets, right? Two different sets, right? You know they got the same rules, but it's different. This is what I'm saying. Some of you claiming something you're not. Or I used to be down. I used to be down that click, right? You say you used to be down with a click, right? When you being a click, when you being in a nation, right? Being with a nation, right? Is like you never can get out of it. Only way you getting out with is blood. You know what I mean? Come on, let's think about it. If you are somebody, you are somebody, or you're not. Stop playing with the fucking street games and you're not from the fucking streets. Who the fuck? Oh, that's Magic Mike. What up, Magic Mike?
Yo, what's up, Mike?
Hold on, Mike.
Woo!
And shit.
I see we got another panel going on.
Yeah, I did one this earlier today. I did one like early in the morning. You know what I mean? I did my little thing, and then I see your fucking. I'm going through other one because I really wanted to talk some shit. You know, like some real shit. What like everybody? You know how the YouTube streets is trying to be like the real streets, and it's really not. And they people kind of try to run the YouTube, like to run it, like you're really not the owner platform on the YouTube,
Yeah.
and trying to be a boss of everything, like trying to get people to ban people or try to take people panel for no fucking reason.
Uh-huh.
This is the reason why, Mike. I don't do panels like I used to do. I used to do my shit a lot. Like I stopped. Like you came on this side of my side, like you came on this side. But if you get to know, like when you come here all the time, and you get to know, you see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like it's different panels and different rules on different panels. But on this platform, a lot of shit happens. But now I'm trying to maintain my platform into a way it's like I'm not doing the shit what people want me to do, right?
Yeah.
And it's a community to other communities, right? And when a community is a community, it's like when you do something wrong in life, you do something wrong to somebody in a community and in YouTube community, will they take Peter paid or Paul? Like, a person get a free pass or the person will pay the consequence? This is what
Yeah.
this panel is about. Like my panel was about what's the truth and the facts, and nobody don't want to hear the truth. The truth hurts.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you, Mr. Magic Mike, right? I want to ask you, right? You've been on other people's panels, right?
Oh yeah.
So far, right? So far, the panels you've been to, how you like it so far
Oh, it's
in your eyes?
it's a lot of fun, but the one thing I don't like about some of the panels is you have those bad actors out there that just want to porn bomb, they want to dox people and just,
Mhm.
ruin it for everybody when it's supposed to be just a fun, positive
All
experience.
right,
But
thank you.
there's those people that have their big heads about them. They just want to show their ass and show, oh, you want to mess with me? I'll mess with you 2 times as hard. And it's so immature.
hmm
And
hmm Well, this is the reason why I wanted to open the panel, and accountability is accountability, right? When you
yeah,
do something wrong, you admit the accountability what you did and right, or what you did wrong, and and you making it right, and you taking the responsibility of it, right? Boom.
yeah,
I made a mistake, right, Mr. Mike? Everybody's human beings. I made a mistake, right? I went on somebody's platform, whatever, right? I did what I did, right? And
yep,
I took that, right? I took that. I took the possibility. But when the other person do it, like other person go on other panel or tell a slow woman, it don't matter they 21 or 25, right? Telling a slow woman, show me your tits. Will you want the person to take the accountability, or you want the person to give them a free pass?
uh, I don't know. Like a mistake is a mistake, but if it's like repetitive, then that's when the free passes are, I don't think, an option anymore. So it depends on
All
the
right,
situation.
all right. I know you don't got kids, right? I'm
No.
gonna bring this up. the person told a person to show their tits, right? And knowing the person who he said that to was slow. Like they mind is like a 13-year-old, right?
Okay.
That's a kid mind, but they're 21, right? Now, and there's the other shit, right? Is when you go on somebody's profile, it don't matter if it's public or not. You keep kids out of your phones. If it's not your kids, you keep their pictures out of your phone, right? This little motherfucker, right? He went and told the girl, show your titties, and then got nerve to go on my Instagram and grab pictures of my kids, right? And then
Whoa.
when I bring it up about it, oh, he get a free pass. But if I would have done it, if I would have took his kids' pictures and posted it up on YouTube, I would be wrong.
Yep.
I'll be the wrong one, right? And everybody be on my ass. Yo, Elias, you fucked up for doing that, right? But he do it, he get a free pass. But all the shit he done, he went to a pedal panel. He went to a pedal panel and he got a free pass.
No.
And then now I got other shit I want to bring up, right? And it's facts and truth. All right, it's a guy. I don't know what's going on. I'm hearing what other people saying, and I looked at the clip. It was on somebody's on panel, right? And I looked at that, and everybody was telling me, yo, people was telling me on the sideline to let the dude up on my panel, right? I don't give a fuck if you're slow or not, right?
Yeah.
You don't have no rights to be in a kid's panel and playing Roblox with a kid. That makes sense?
No.
If you're a grown man playing with a kid in Roblox?
No.
Yo, bro. Yo, that's why I don't let nobody in my shit. Like, I let certain people in my shit, and it's the way it is. It's going to be.
Yeah.
Because I don't know who the sick people or not. The sick head motherfuckers who like to do little kids. You know what I mean? I don't like that shit. Let me get the coffee half and half, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is the shit. What's really is going on this world, on this YouTube shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? When niggas get exposed, a nigga get exposed, and they don't like the shit. What's going on? You gotta have you pull the fuck up if you want to talk. And if you want to talk to him, Margie, pull the fuck up. If you want to get into this conversation, it's about I'm doing this for all of y'all. Simple as that. And I made mistakes. I did a lot of mistakes on life, right? And I agree with it. The mistakes I did, and I paid for the consequences what I did. But why niggas getting the free pass? This is what I really want to know. Why is getting a free pass? What everybody do in this YouTube shit? They all get free passes. Yo, Foodsnacks, pull up, bro. Yo, this is the topic you brought up, my nigga, and I want you to come up and keep it real, my nigga. And it was the other topic I was talking to you on the sideline. I want you to keep it real. And let's pull up, Foodsnacks. Like it's like it's a fact. Niggas let people on their panels, and they don't know who they fucking letting in their panel and in their community. But when everybody else do it, it's like, all right, free pass. Oh, this one person can't do it. This one person can't do it. He can't get a free pass. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with these fucking people on YouTube, bro? Oh, I want to know about that. And yo, and then what Big Chill, right? Yo, Big Chill, you a funny ass dude, bro. It's like, yo, I don't know, man. It's y'all funny. Like all y'all from a community to another community, and y'all new. Big Chill, you don't even know me, bro. You just hearing what people say about me. Yeah, some of the shit they say about me, it's true. I ain't gonna lie. And Magic Mike, before they tell you anything from this side of the community, if they ever hit you up on the sideline, before they say anything, yo, bro, I used to dox people. You know what I mean? A long time ago, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm learning in life, right? Well, when you do wrong, it'll get back to you, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm learning a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I'm growing up. I'm growing up like growing up, just people talk to me, right? I've been growing up and knowing the shit what I done is mistake wrongs, like it's the mistakes I did, right?
Yeah.
Throwing people information out, but I like throwing a picture out and throwing an address and somebody's real government name, right?
Yeah.
If you don't want nobody like you, Mr. Mike, Magic Mike, with you, right? When you come up with Magic Mike, and then on top of your name, it come up with your little your little platform thing, right? Your platform name, right?
Yeah.
And right, and when it come out like that, right? It's no reason. Let's say, oh yeah, this person is this person. Your name is not there. Your name is what your YouTube channel is. That's what it was supposed to be. When you sign up on our StreamYard, when you make a profile, right? You don't put your real name. You use your when you on if you want to do YouTube shit, you use your YouTube name, right?
Yeah.
My shit is something else. I don't use my YouTube name. I just put something else, right?
Yeah.
People don't realize when you knock on somebody's house, it's like this is my home, this is my house, right? You come
Yeah.
knock on my back door, it's not my fault. Your name is on the when I look like I open the door and your name is on the top. That's not my fault. But I like with me, I don't dox that, right? With me, I don't dox that. It was only one person I did that to, right? And it was the facts and the truth. I did that. But before I did that to him, he doxed his own self.
Mhm.
You know, when you dox your when you working, you have a decent job. When you go up on the panel when you working,
No.
yo, this boy came on my panel live. I was live. He came up on my panel. I had a full pack panel, right? He came up on my panel, right? Imagine, right?
Yeah.
And his co-worker was talking to him and said his own government name. That's my fault? No, that's your fault. And now salute to him. I don't got no beef with him. Salute to him. And salute to his platform. It's growing. Salute to him. I don't hate on nobody's shit. But well, my concern is I work. I have a job, right? I work. How the fuck you do all day panel when you working?
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to figure that shit out. It's not me hating, but I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
But and certain people don't like. I got certain people who come up to my shit, and certain people don't want to come up, right? But when they come up to niggas talking about females' wives, right, and females' girlfriends, I can't say wife, girlfriends, right?
Yeah.
And they talk shit. They talk shit about their kids. So these people go in on this woman, and they went in on her. With me, I took a big step and then apologized to her. I did a big step and then apologized as a grown up, as a grown ass man. I apologized, right? And she accepted it, right? Yeah, we might say some shit. We might argue and she might say some shit. I might say some shit. But the long one is, right? It's forgiving and forget, right? Forgiving and forget. There's one thing I forgive and forget, right? With certain people, right? And in life, I don't forget what people do to me and a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's one thing having somebody's child's picture, right, on their fucking phone, right, and knowing you doing what you doing is fucked up. It's like it's factory fucked up.
Yeah.
That shit look like my shit. This probably is my shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I want to figure out what it is, what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What you doing? You built in the house?
Oh no, I'm cutting my backdrops, my action figure
Oh.
backdrops. Yeah.
Mm. But
I'm done.
this is crazy, right? Yo, Margie, Harry, if you want to pull up, y'all welcome to come to the panel and talk that shit. You know what I mean? It's just like facts. Yo, and then Mike, how many times I ran into you in different panels, and the panels we go to, it's bad.
Is it bad?
It's bad. Like it's not good to people to come on that panel.
No. Ginger's panels are fun. Natalie's panels are fun. Your panels are fun. So, no,
Oh,
nothing bad on my end, or from what I could see.
mm-hmm. Nah, this yo. If you would have went, I must say like this, yo, Magic Mike. If you would have went on my panel, so it was like when I had a lot of people, you were like this. Nah, I wouldn't go back to LES shit. I unsubscribe to them. Yo, I did a lot. I did a lot of fucked up shit, my guy. A lot of shit.
Hey, it takes a big
You know what I
man
mean?
to admit to your mistakes, though. So you're
Mhm.
not all bad.
Yeah, but they won't accept it. They won't accept nothing like the mistakes. What, bro? Everything when I did, the mistakes I did, all the mistakes and all the fucked up shit I did. Now I'm trying to fix it. They won't give me a chance. They won't at all. And Margie knows. Margie knows. The my homegirl who's writing in the chat. She knows. I'm saying the truth. I did a lot of fucked up shit, and she will tell you, yeah, Elias did a lot of fucked up shit, right? And I admit the shit I done, right? And now I'm realizing I have people talk to me, and they talk to me not on YouTube, but on the sideline. People from YouTube talk to me on the sideline, right? And gave me a lot of vices and a lot of shit. And that shit opened my head up in the end. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say it like this, and one thing I know they watching. It's one thing I have to say. I don't need easy to to be on my panel or to put a barrier in my back. No, I just push back from people. That's it. It's doing me. What should I show?
By murdering these, you're showing.
Oh shit! Wrong thing I pressed. Fuck wow! I pressed the wrong shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's all the thing. How you like my background?
Oh man, it's off the top. And I like your other ones too
Yo.
with the Terminator.
Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't make that one. I think I made that one. No, yeah, I did a little short clip, but I didn't like it the way I wanted it to come out. It didn't came out the way I wanted it, but I just posted it up.
Yeah.
You talking about that short clip I did, right?
Yeah, with the Terminator face that you had.
With not the one he's moving.
You have two of you that are moving. An airplane.
Oh, you talking about this one?
Not
You talking about this one, right?
Oh, I'm looking at
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
it.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that one. I did that one the other day. I was trying to do it the way I wanted, and it came out. It came out perfect. Not that perfect, but it came out the way I wanted it. And I laugh about it because everybody got all their different. Everybody got their own styles, right?
Yeah.
Everybody have their own style, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you my homegirl, Margie. I say it again. Hey, yo, but nah, right? Nah, I try to be different. Like the way I do my characters is way different than everybody else shit. Everybody try to take the same style I have, but it's not like won't really go happen. There's the style I always had, the styles I always had, right? And
Yep.
sometimes my style is funky, or sometimes my style is like whack. But I made a lot of shit come up like the way I wanted it to come up. Yo, food stand, yo, pull the fuck up, my nigga. Yo, Margie, yo, stop playing with me, Margie. Yo, you trying to be funny right now, man. Stop playing. You know what I mean? Oh, yo, I heard, yo, Margie, no disrespect. Yo, salute to you. You know what I mean? And I hope you had a good Mother's Day yesterday. But yo, you know what's funny? Stay gay said you've been hollering at him in the sideline. That's what I heard. And shit. I don't know how true is that. Yo, but nah, yo, man, Jamaica, where you been at all this, like all this time? You been going up to everybody else shit? Cause I've been missing a lot of people's shit. You know what I mean? I get notification and I try to make it on time, but they end it.
Yeah, it's been
I
lacking
know
on.
you was I know you was in that shit
Yeah.
like a couple days ago
Yeah,
or yesterday, I think. And then you was in ginger shit.
yeah,
Yo, ginger was funny.
heck
Ginger
yeah,
said, "Yo, I be watching. Yo, Ginger be telling me, yo, I be watching your shit. Yo, you funny.
yep.
I try to be funny. Sometimes I just talk shit, and sometimes people don't want to come up when I'm wilding out. But if somebody come up and change the conversation, I don't mind changing the conversation
Yeah.
and have a simple conversation. Yo, but nah, these YouTube streets is funny. How I'm trying to how I'm trying to get clout. I'm trying to figure that out. How I'm trying to get clout. Oh, let me see if I'll pull something out of my ass and see if I'll get some clout. Shit. But nah, but like one thing about clout is clout, right? Well, telling the truth is telling the truth about everything. Try me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I try to be funny, Margie. I always try. I try my best to be funny. You know what I mean? But yo, like you see my new picture, skeletal. My half of my face skeletal. That's funny. Yo, imagine Mike. They call me the L guy, right? The L guy, right? I was
Yeah.
on somebody's platform, and the people who was on that platform wouldn't say my name. I don't know why. I think they were scared. And you know, they say the L guy, they say the skeletal. There was a lot of different names they call me. And yo, that shit was funny. That shit was like mad funny when they were saying that at first. I used to get mad, but nah, not no more. I laugh about everything what people say about me.
Yep.
Yo, but nah, bro, stay gay, yo. Yo, think he. Oh, my fucking fingers got stiff. Yo, that nigga think he get woman, bro. He's straight gay. And yo, bro, and I'm gonna say, stay turn. You really got balls on Mother's Day to come up with my mom's picture. That bro, you like, and I say this like one more time, like I'll say this to you one more time. You won't dare do that shit in front of my face. And this is facts. You won't come to my block and say, yo, LES, look, I got your picture, mom. Shit, you post like, do the same shit when you do to me on YouTube. Do the same shit in real life, and you might get a knuckle sandwich in your mouth. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Stay tuned. Know what he did yesterday. That nigga know what he did. He went and knocked on my back door, came up, say Happy Mother's Days. He put the name as my Happy Mother's Days, and then he had a picture of my mom's.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Yeah, my nigga. He did that yesterday after I entered in my panel. Cause I didn't even know he was on my back door. I put this was the other logo I put, right? My ending logo. This is my ending
That's all,
logo.
folks.
That's my ending, my ending shit, right? When I end my panel,
Yeah.
that I would do, right?
Yeah.
And right, I do that, right? I do that, but that nigga, yo, that nigga came up to my shit, right? All right, bet he came up to my shit, and he thought after I end my shit, he thought I was gonna put him in my back studio to talk to me, nigga. Nah, my nigga, with the same way, and isn't that, and I'm gonna say like this, no, Magic Mike, don't take it offense. I would never do that to you. But what I'm going to say, the same way how I got BTV shit is the same way I got your shit. Stay tuned. And I got your stay tuned. And I'm gonna be honest, I got your shit before I got BTV shit. It's like awkward. I got your shit first, and then I got BTV's. And I never exposed it yet. I told I kept it real and I kept it honest. I would never expose your shit, bro. I would never like say, yo, stay tuned. This is bow. This is how it's gonna be, right? Or BTB bow. This is how it's gonna be, right? But BTB knowing when I know and stay tuned knowing I know stay tuned. I'm gonna be honest. I know how your car look like. I know what color. I know your license plate. Simple as that. And then BTB is the same thing. I know your color. And even I'm gonna say that because you already blew your shit up on your panel, right? Or somebody else panel, you blew your car shit, right? Your color, your car, the making model of your car. All I did is the research. It's a research is a research, right?
Yeah.
And then I got what I got, and I told that nigga, yo, this is, and I didn't know the year of his car. So I got the research, right? And I
Yeah.
told him, and I kept it real. I said it on my man's panel. I said, yo, you got a Chevy Malibu. This is the color, and this is the year of your car, right? And he said, yeah. I said, yo, stop playing with me, boy. And in the same way was State Gate. It's the same way, the way I did it. I don't know how I got State Gate, but it just happened. It just fell on my lap. With BTB, I just did it, and I just showed somebody the location, like the town they live at, and I told the location, and I like the location. I just gave it to somebody, and they found they told me it was the truth and shit. You know what I mean? Hey, Sonny, how you doing?
Hey, what's up? How you doing? Good, good.
Well, that's how hard it is. That's how the way I got what I got. You know what I mean? I just fuck with like 2 or 3 people,
How you want?
and I just show what I show, and then I get what I get. It's pinpointing from a picture to a Google map, right? When you put a picture of a person's place, right, and you put it on the Google map, and you retrace the trace, right, then boom, it tell you everything. That's pinpointing.
You see,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anybody, if you go mapping and you really do what you do and you do the best what you do, right? And you do mapping, right? Like if you go and hitchhike, you hitchhiking, whatever, you do what you do, you hitchhike, or you go on the mountain and you have to use a map, right? Like a little map and figure out how the ways to get through whatever the mountain, right?
Yeah.
The way I did it is like the way I did it is like I put the map.
Oh, exactly. Yes.
Oh, she got it. And she got, that's how I did it. Don't cam up and then show your location and thinking nobody's not gonna find out where you at. It's just pinpointing it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What you do it different. That's what Mike. I respect that. You do it different. You go to Walmart, you shop around, you do your little thing with a Walmart thing, and you buy your little. You get your stuff with your YouTube channel. That I respect. Because you all about doing your own thing on the YouTube shit. You don't do like they do. You way different. And Mike, keep on, Mike, I'm telling you right now, keep on doing what you're doing, bro.
Wow, appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
got 5 figures left. You got 5 or 4 figures
A
left.
whole lot more is going to be coming.
Damn.
I've been spending these past couple months recording intros for all of my vlogs. So
Yeah.
next week or two, I'm going to be done with that, done editing those, and I'm going to be able to start pumping out more regular vlog content, at least a few videos a week, at least a few lives, a few shorts. Man, it's going to be crazy. So I'm just
Yo, bro, keep on. Yo, I'm gonna say like this, and I'm doing this. I'm saying this on part of my heart, bro. Keep on doing what you're doing. Yo,
I am.
you keep on doing. You do the effort you're gonna do. You're going to be somebody. Like the stuff you do in life, the way you want to work it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I try to do what I do, but you know, everybody try to put me down and shit. But like, I try to work on my shit, like trying to make it better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to do. It's like try to make my platform like the bigger, like way a little bit bigger and make it better with the way I had it in before. Like I watched Natalie shit, yo, and I don't know how Natalie do it, bro. I don't know. That nigga, she had more watches than me, bro. Way more watches and more subscribers than me. And I like, yo, what the fuck? And then me and Natalie talk on the sideline. And Natalie told me, she said, yo, I got people from my community who, you know, will subscribe to me. I like, word? She said, that's what you need to do. You need to, what she told me, go network, right? And make your own community. Like you make your own shit, you make your own community and your own people. And then your people who's going to follow you, they will like you who you are. You know, a lot of people told me this shit and told me, yo, I see something out of you. Like like I said, yo, nah, I'm just a nobody, yo. Like I'm a nobody. I can't, yo, my shit's not going up. And look, by step, my shit is going up. That's why I went to different panels and I had conversation with different people because I'm trying to get there, like the network. I'm not trying to get monetized because I really don't care about monetize. I just want to have fun and network with people.
Oh yeah. Same here.
Networking is good. Networking is good, but you don't want like I'm gonna say like this, right? How I got my shit, the way I got my shit, just you know, I was in somebody's community and they all vouched for me, like they all, you know, had their community subscribe to me and all that shit. And when they made me who I am, right? They make me who I am now and shit. And then what they did, they made it and I fucked up. They took everything, my nigga. Everything what I made, I earned, they took. And then what I did, I earned my shit back with the step by steps. That's why I told you you know, you network is good, right? But you don't want anybody's network. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why like I tell people, yo, I have trolls, right? I have good trolls and I got bad trolls, right? But I got the good ones is, you know, they if you come out smart to them, they don't come out nasty to you, right? When they get to know you, that's when cool, I fuck with you, right? And that's how you know from the people was there for you at once. That's your main, you know, your main people, your main, the ones who's gonna be there with you on day one. Even when you die out, you don't do live no more, and you die out, and then you come back in the long one, like 6-7 months later, you come back. That's when you'll know who's still there for you.
Right.
I learned that I died out, and then when I got what I got, bro, like I knew who was there, and I know who troll buddy me and all that shit. I already know who do all that shit, and I just go with the game. I like, you troll buddy me, yeah, cool. But people was like, oh, alligators don't realize they playing with you, they troll buddy you, da 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 da. No, my nigga. And shit, but yo, I'm gonna be honest, Mike. Yo, people scared of me. I don't know why. It's with the shit I say to them. Somebody told me that. It's the words I say to them That's the reason why they scared. They scared of me and the other boy for no reason. But they got a reason to be scared of the other boy. They had no reason to be scared of me.
That's weird. You haven't sent anything to me yet to make me.
Nah, but no, bro. You need to see with the shit. If you go back to my old panels, like you go back to watching the beginning when I first started. You like, yeah, this niggas are nut. But now I'm learning the mistakes I did. You know, I had somebody point shit in my head. When my mom passed away, I was going through shit, and I had somebody put shit in my head, and I let that shit go too far, and then I did what I did, and I take the mistakes I did. That's all.
Yeah. Sorry to hear about your mom.
Good looking, bro. You know what I mean? But it been 2 days twice with no Mother's Days. Now me having my mom's. You know what I mean? It's been like 2 years. Yeah, 2 years my mom's been gone. It was twice with no Mother's Days. No, really 3 times the day she passed, and then 2 last year, then this year. 3 times Mother Days. But I just fight it. You know what I mean? I'll fight what I fight. I'm not gonna let nobody put me down and out like, yo, fuck this nigga's trash. Da, 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 da. No, bro. I'm not letting y'all put me down. That's why I respect Natalie. I respect Ginger. Ginger never did that. I never violated Ginger's panel. We was having normal conversation. A nigga cursed me out. No, I was Ginger panel. A person cursed me out. No, they said something shit to me in Ginger panel, but yo, I laughed about it, and anything we take it serious. I know when a panel is serious and when not a panel is not serious.
Yeah.
And shit. I like Ginger panel. Ginger panel is cool, yo. I don't mind coming up on shit all the time, but Ginger got 2 panels. I have to figure out her other panel. She got 2 of them.
She has 2 different channels?
Yeah, she got her main channel, and then she got the one she go on panels with.
Oh.
That's what she told me when we was live. When she was live, when I went up on the panel, you was there. I said, yo, Magic Mike, let's go to Ginger's panel, and then you send me the link, and I went, and Ginger said she got 2 panels. She said she do the panels on one channel, and that's what I'm probably gonna do with my shit. Like one panel, I'm gonna do panels, and the other one's just gonna be some other shit. Working step by steps.
Yeah.
How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this shit? Natty's live right now. Nat, I believe Nat's not even live no more. Nat just got off the live. Because I wouldn't have done the live. I would have went in that shit and chill with her.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? I would have went to somebody else shit and have fun. I just did my shit. I wanted to let some shit out. You know what I mean? This little clown ass bitch. It's like she try to play me all the time. Yo, like come on. You don't do fucking lives. You stop doing live. You start playing video games. And you say, I'm always gonna talk my shit. Now you got a reason to talk that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's more shit you talk about me, more shit I'm gonna talk shit about you. And then when and then what I'm gonna say, when is this gonna be end? When this is gonna end? You know, somebody was telling me that shit, yo, Elias, when that's gonna end, when all this beef is gonna end. And that's some fact shit. And I'm thinking about that. Yo, yeah, when that's gonna end this shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You might not be used to this shit. You know what I mean? Young Campo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's about everything is about YouTube this, YouTube that, YouTube this, and YouTube that. But when people get when people get free passes, how you let people get free passes with the shit they do? Wow. I found that out and shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about she's slow, she a grown ass woman, da 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 da. And you support that shit and you say you for the people, you do shit for your people. Come on. Do some fuck shit. I got it. So, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yo, when you gonna do your panel, nigga?
Soon, man. Soon.
Yeah, you need to start making your panels.
Yep.
Well, I guarantee that people I have will be coming to your panel. Watch. I'm guarantee even the haters is going to click on you and then talk shit about me. I'm
Man.
telling you. I'm telling you. You know, a lot of people I met, right? And I met them and I knew them for like for a while, right? And then when they get to know the people who I'll beef with, they eat up their mind. They eat people's mind up. This is what I was telling you. This remember the girl Root came up,
Oh
and
yeah.
I told you that I said, and remember when I told you, Magic Mike, I told you like, yo, you know, people want to talk so much shit about me, and they gonna make you not to chill with me or hang out with me or talk to me, right?
Yeah.
And I know you're not a type of person like that. You pick who you choose to hang out with, right? That's
Right.
why that's why I fuck with you. Just you're not a type of person. You're a type of person who just about your business. You know, you about to do your own shit, your own YouTube, and you about to do your own shit, right?
Oh
And I
yeah.
respect that from you. I respect that from you. I respect that from Ginger. I respect her. You know what I mean? Like I respect you, right?
Yeah.
But you know, people will go on people's panel and talk mad shit about me, and it's facts. You know, I have people who come to my panel and they don't come to my shit as because of the people who's talking shit about me.
Nah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's facts. And my man was here, my man will say it. And my homeboy Corruption was here, and my other homeboy was here. My other homeboy will say it. Yo, yeah, Magic Mike, yo, it's facts. I had a dude threaten me, yo, Magic Mike. I had a dude threaten me, talking about he had crip niggas in front of my crib. And then I'm in my other block, my old neighborhood, and I had to walk from my old neighborhood to my new block and show everybody he had nobody on my block.
Wow.
Hmm.
People are sad.
Yeah. But if I would have done that, or at least it's fucked up. And it's facts. Yo, I'll be doing a lot of shit, like a lot of shit in my mind, bro. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with my platform. Somebody wanted my shit, right? Somebody said, "Yo, I think I would do something with your platform," but I just didn't want to give it to them because I don't know what the person is going to do with my platform, and it's just the name, you know what I mean, of the
Yeah.
platform. You know, it'd been different if they would change the name and take all my videos down and put their own shit. But nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna stay with my shit and keep it pushing and shit. Yo, you been selling toys?
Not toys. I make and sell action figure backdrops that adult collectors put on their shelves behind their action figures to kind of, make it three-dimensional and give it a little flair instead of just a boring black or white blank
Okay,
backdrop. Yeah.
okay, that's cool. Now I see what you doing. Like I try to like watch all your shit. I just missed a couple of panels. No problem. And shit. Now a couple panels like short clips you've been doing.
Right.
But I be watching that and I put thumbs up. But like I've been doing a lot of shit. You know what I mean? A lot of nonsense.
Yeah. But so for me, I'm not worried about monetization either, because one of the reasons why I created my channel is to help market and promote the items that I do sell. So I'll be making money through the items that I sell, not necessarily monetization. So for the action figure
Mm,
backdrops, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do action figure reviews of the action figures that I have, but I'm going to
yeah.
put the action figure in front of one of my backdrops. So not only am I doing the review, then I'll say in the video, so, and if you're interested in this backdrop, go to my store in the link below, and you could purchase this along with many others. I have hundreds that to choose from. Go to this link and buy, you know, the backdrop and get more sales that way.
Mm.
And I also I also make and sell T-shirts. So whenever I go to, let's say, Universal Studios, I'm going to wear one of the shirts that I sell. So, you know, the video, again, then becomes also a commercial. So they'll get the vlog, but then I'll be like, so you guys like the shirt? Go to the link in the description box below, and you can get that and choose between this shirt and many, many, many other theme park design shirts that I have in my store. And on and on and on.
But you do make money off of that?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Like how much you be making? Like you make a lot, or you make some? Like
Well,
it something like whatever you spend. Like what I'm trying to say is, I'm not trying to get in your business, but what I'm trying to say, whatever business, like the business you like, you buy stuff and you I don't know what you do with it, but you put stuff, like you make stuff out of it, right? With the
Right.
stuff you sell, like the stuff you get, you make it your little thing and then you sell it, right?
Yeah.
But you make a profit out of that, or no?
Yeah. I started 6 years ago, but it wasn't until the past few years or so that I've actually made more than enough to not only pay my bills, but also have money left over. So I'm making more than enough than I need and more than I would at a regular job. So it is what I do for a living.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yo, keep on doing your thing, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, I don't know how you do it, but yo, keep on doing you, bro. That's facts. I give you the benefit of the doubt on that. You making money, and
Yeah.
that's some real working money, bro. You spending money out of your pocket to buy these stuff, and then redoing it over, and reselling it for a top dollar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, you doing something. I see a lot of people do YouTube shit, right? And what they do is put Cash App shit and have people donate money to them. But what the shit you do that's like, to me, that's more a job.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you take your own hard-working money, buying these action figures, right? Like from the movie set, right? You buying the action figure from the toy store, right? And then now you making it your way, and then you like promoting it on your channel, and then you like, yo, this is, if you want it this way, come to my, here's the link, go hit up on my store channel. That's official.
Yep.
And you got me thinking doing something like that. Shit.
Right.
Not the same thing with you do, but something different. Cause I don't live in Hollywood, whatever where you live. I don't want to know where you live at, but bro, I don't live where you live at. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Shit. At least you doing something. At least you not like being one of those motherfuckers like, oh, let me chill on YouTube and go on every platform and chill there and do shit. And you come up, at least you come up and you like, yo, and you promote your shit. I don't give a fuck you promote your shit on my shit. Like, you do what you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yo, that's some real shit. Yo, what up, Trick Boy Elias? Yo, but yeah, stay gay, always trying to steal people girls, you know what I mean? That's facts. And you talk about Margie again, and that's some weird shit. So your girl still hit me up on the sideline. This nigga be laughing about it, bro. It's not funny shit, bro. I'm reading the chat, don't mind me, bro. You imagine, mate?
What?
I was reading the chat. You know what I mean? They was talking about this dude trying to steal this nigga's girl again.
Mine must be running behind.
They try to steal niggas' girl, but they can't. You know what I mean?
Huh.
Yo, you missed it earlier. You should have came up. Rue was here earlier.
Rue.
Yeah, she was here earlier.
Oh man,
Yo, you missed that.
dang it.
You know, I try to make my panel like, what you can say, what you can do. You know what I mean? It's like you got the game, you got the game. That's what I like about my panel. Is the game, it's a fair game. You know what I mean? You say shit, dumb shit, and then we'll keep it 100. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, man, like, I had fun earlier today, bro. I had my little trip and shit. But I hate when somebody force claim shit. Cause when a nigga and I'm not too big real. When a nigga try to talk to me and say, yo, I'm one of these, I'm one of these, and then when you G check them and you like tell them, yo, throw the oath. But niggas don't throw it. They nigga don't do it. They say the wrong shit, and then you wanna cut a nigga, or you wanna beat the shit nigga up and shit. There was a lot of shit was going on, nigga. You don't know. And then food stamps, I think he's playing with his balls and he won't come up. Goofy ass. My food stamps is my guy right there. That's my homeboy. So, he might be a trip, but he's my homeboy. He on that bug out shit. Yo, bro. You know my boy food stamps, right? And I give him the top, salute, nigga. So that nigga works and he would do his panel and not get in trouble where he work at. That's facts.
Yep.
That nigga came up, he don't care. That nigga came up and he show people, yo, this is what I do. And I salute to that nigga, you know what I mean? Salute to him. He's a working man, you know what I mean? He earned his money, for his family, and salute to him. And I know he had fun for Mother's Days with his girl, you know what I mean? Salute to him on that too. But me and him was talking about that, how lame niggas who got girl and they got kids, they want to be on the YouTube all day and not spend time with their girl for Mother's Days. I always did like, yo, be honest, on Mother's Days and it was daytime. It wasn't even nighttime, it was daytime. I did a short panel, like an hour, and then I left. My nigga, and I spent the whole day with my girl. Then I hopped on this nigga panel, stood for a little bit. My girl came back, and then we spent the time the whole day having fun. Yo, Mike, you drink?
No.
You smoke weed?
No.
Damn, you a goody, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, you like when you was a teenager, you never did weed or none of that shit? Like
No,
drinking or smoking weed with your friends?
No.
Man, I wish I met a friend like you, bro. Shit. I probably been came out like you, bro, like a goody. Like,
Yeah.
little, yeah, you know what I mean? Got you, little man. What, bro? Right, but y'all be chilling, bro. Like earlier with the cave, I think I would have probably stood my panel up. I probably would have kept myself live. Like you would have came up earlier. And shit, Alex McQueer, Alex who's there. You know what I mean? Alex, the guy, y'all was arguing back and forth. I was laughing about it. But Alex don't mean no harm. He's just, he's a little troll. You know what I mean? He like having fun. He like talking shit when he's drunk and high. But sometimes he have a normal conversation. Oh, and now my new rules on on my platform, on my panels, my new rules. If you're going to go with like camera, like not you, Magic Mike, this go to anybody on who come to my panel. And it's only going to one person. Just he's always bonking out. Like when he's high and drunk, he's bonking out, right? And it's gonna go to him. I just didn't want to do that, but I talked to somebody and I talked to somebody else, and we was just having a conversation. They were telling me how I can't fix my panel, right? All
Yeah.
right, Alex, I fuck with you. You my guy. You my homeboy. You know what I mean? You're a good dude. You know what I mean? But when you drunk, and you hide up, bro, I'm gonna have to put you in the back, bro. I'm sorry. And this is facts. 'Cause I'm trying, like, when you regular, when you're not that drunk, you have a good normal conversation. But when you fucked up, like when you drunk, and hide up on that coke, you do talk a lot of shit, bro. Like, and that would I really don't care about what you say in my panel, but you sometimes want to talk over me and want to say shit, and that I will not allow you to do. There's once in a while I do. I say, yo, fuck it, I'll let you talk that shit just to let all that anger out. But when I have people on my panel and you start cursing them out like you did with Magic Mike, you curse them out for no reason. That's when I'm gonna start putting you in the back, bro. And I don't care you get mad at me or not, my nigga. I did this last time and then I'm gonna do it again. Yo, I'm trying to change my shit. I really am trying. You know, people want to doubt me and say, yeah, he been saying that, and then he do it again. Yeah, I do what I do, but I'm the best about it, nigga. Just one thing only, I don't let nobody run me or try to run my panel and tell me what to do on my shit. You know what I mean? I try to do my own shit and do it the way I want to do it, right? But with the way I'm going to do it, like I'm not gonna do shit wrong. But when it comes to me
Hey,
doing shit, no problem. What up, little man? And stuff, you know what I mean? I'm trying to do like the best. You know how not Natalie, but you know how Natalie's homegirl is? The one we went to the other one, I forgot her name again, but with her, I don't mind going to her shit. Her shit, I want my shit like hers. Ginger, like Ginger panel, I want my shit like hers. And I mean I might have to talk to Ginger on like the sideline, yo, what's up? I'm gonna try to talk to her and figure it out. What am I do? I'm gonna try to figure it out from there. But you see Ginger more than me, Miss Magic Mike. Tell Ginger that you got me on Instagram, right? Tell
Yeah.
Give Ginger my Instagram and tell her hit me up on my Instagram to me her to talk. Just I'm trying to get my shit to grow.
You're trying to get what?
Oh,
I'm trying to get my shit to grow, my panel to
Yeah, yeah,
grow
yeah.
like hers. That's what I'm trying to do with my shit. I wanna try out something different. I wanna try out a different community, and I'm gonna try out her community. No, I tried everybody else and it didn't work out for me, but I'm gonna try to work out with that community because I like to meet other people in different platforms, and that's my style. Like how I ran into you, I ran into you in that shit, right? Oh,
Um,
gingers.
I think
it's
Ginger.
the smoothest nigga in the Lower East
No, I
Side.
think it was Nat.
Yo, my cousin died, so I gotta bury her, bro. This is wet.
You heard? What
It's
up, bro?
alright.
I'm trying like yo, do my shit and grow it. Because I see how Ginger's working on shit, and yo, Ginger got yo, I can't front. Yo, the dude Ginger have, yo, and me was having a conversation. He's from the same hood from me, right? And we had that conversation, but he cut out too much. There's this internet or some shit. He be cutting out, and sometimes my shit do the same shit, right? But I'm gonna hit that dude up too. Just I'm gonna run into him. Just we from the same hood. I'm gonna run into him. One day I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna cam up where I'm at because I know I think I got him I think he subscribed to me. But I'm gonna cam up and show him where I'm at, and we'll see where we'll meet up. we not that far. Where he live at is where the park where I drive my school at all the time. You know who I'm talking about, right, Miss Matthew Mike?
Say again.
Remember when we went to Ginger Panel? Remember that guy said y'all from the Lower East Side, the same neighborhood you from? Remember he said that?
No, I don't remember.
No, that was like a while back.
Yeah.
What up, bro? It was like man, it was like a couple weeks ago, I believe. He's like he sounded like he was a old school dude, like or he was still young. I wasn't sure is this his voice. A voice will match up anybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, salute to the 16 people who's watching, you heard? I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to do some shit. What do you think about what I was saying earlier, Magic Mike? About what people's doing to people and they're giving them a free pass. What do you think about that?
I don't think anybody should get any pass for any adult that is looking at pictures of kids, regardless.
All right. Here's a question. Even and it's a simple question, Magic Mike. Even when a person's like they are grown up, right? They are grown up, right?
Yeah.
And the body is a grown up, but they mind as a little kid. They got all rights to go to any other platform with little kids and play with them.
Well, what do you mean by play with them?
Like Roblox or games.
No, there's nothing wrong with that adult minded or child minded, as long as there's nothing.
No. All right. This is what I'm trying to picture in your head, right? A guy, his mind as a little kid, right? He a grown man, but his mind as a child,
Right.
like a kid child, right? And he go online. 'Cause I don't know you got kids or not, but when you go online and you play with kids online, you think they got rights to being online playing with kids? I don't think a grown ass man or a grown ass woman don't have no rights to play with a little kid online. Minors.
Hmm.
This is my concern. 'Cause I got kids. That's like my concern. You leave a type of person. It don't matter his mind's as a kid, but his body as a grown man playing with your child, video games or Roblox or whatever games online. I need to know that you're a grown up. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
and I wanna ask for my other grown up mind. Because somebody told me, yo, that's not right. A grown ass man playing with a child. What do you think about that, Magic Mike?
I don't see anything wrong with it as long as they're not like trying that as long as that's all it is. They're just playing a game. Nothing wrong with that. As long as they're not doing anything trying to get sexual with the kid or grooming them, then that's a whole other story.
I do understand that, but as being a grown ass man, why a grown ass man want to play with a kid? Think about it. I understand it's your kids, yes, or it's your brother, yes. I understand that. All right, I got rights to play with my little brother in the video game, right? And teach him how to play the game. Yes, that's an understanding of that. Yes, but you're know the kid and you're going online and playing with the kid. And God forbid, and this is what I say in the world. There's just a lot of sick people in the world, right? In the world, right? Even New York, anywhere, right? In any states. it's a lot of sick people, right, in life,
Yeah.
right? And as a grown man playing with a little kid, about a grown man say, "Oh, all right, you're my friend," and knowing his mind is as a little kid, "You're my friend. Let's meet up, right? Let's meet up." You don't know what is in that mind, the kid or the grown ass mind is to do to that little kid. You get what I'm saying, or you don't?
I don't know. So
Think of all right. Think about Mike, and think about this, right? When you watch TV shows or movies, right? And you watch, a lot of movies. Sometimes it's sick and sometimes it's not, right?
yeah,
When you watch a movie and they got these people, it's very sick minded, and they like doing a lot of little shit with little people, right? And
yeah,
little people is why with kids wise, right?
yeah,
A grown man, I'm gonna repeat it again, a grown man playing video games with a kid, and you don't know what the grown man, it don't matter, his mind's as a little kid, but he a grown ass man playing with the game. You don't know what the man might say, like, yo, let me, let's meet up. Da 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 da. And then boom, that's one of those sick shit. You get what I'm saying, or you don't?
no, I do.
You know, ain't no grown man or grown ass woman should not have right to play with no kids on video games online, and you don't know them and you're not family members. And it's facts.
Yeah,
You know, I understand that you got a family member, you playing with them. Yes, I do understand that, but yeah, if you don't got no kids and you don't got no family member, it's you playing video games and you ran them up and playing Roblox with little kids. That's to me that's it, bro. Why a person get a free pass of that? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Even a person grown that up on somebody's platform, right? And you know, and I know the dude who grown that up. Salute to him because he grown on some fact shit, and nobody don't talk about that. And they still let that dude hang out with different platforms, like they go on different panels, but they got nerves to talk shit about me.
yeah,
Man, niggas you would think who they let up on their platform. As it's only facts is the truth. What I'm saying. If I'm wrong, as I'm wrong, I'll take that kind of vanity. But if I'm not right, I'm right.
right.
Because my guy, if my guy is not gonna say that, hop on my panel earlier today and set that conversation and thinking it's like, all right, it's not true. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh yeah, so you fucking with me. Now I'm fucking with my homeboy's dog, you know what I mean? And that nigga look at me like, you motherfucker, you picking on me.
Thank you, my friend.
Nah, but like, that's some crazy shit, Magic Mike. Like, I see a lot of shit was going on in the world, bro. Like, I was watching this guy on Instagram. I follow him, right? And then he brought up some shit on the video. I might have to look for the video again. He brought it up, and I think I downloaded it, and I'm probably gonna share that shit on my YouTube shit or post it, right? I don't know if I'm gonna get a copy strike for that, but I'm gonna talk to the dude before I do it. So I talk to him on Instagram a lot, and that niggas be exposing people, right? And I like me and him had a conversation, and he posted up a video. So I stopped talking for a minute. I got off on the internet. I got off, and he posted something. And I got the notification. I looked, and he was talking about why people don't talk about how a lot of kids is getting missing in New York City and different states, and nobody they never been found. That I want to figure out. what's going on. You know what I mean? It's a lot of flyers, like a lot of missing kids flyers. They posted on the streets or on everywhere, like buildings and Walmarts, and that's crazy. Young kids getting missing and where they went. And this is what Mr. Nasty was talking about. Like Mr. Nasty, the guy from the on Instagram, Mr. Nasty. Yo, even this is what Mr. Nasty was talking about. Like, yo, they got sick people, or they got missing kids, and where these kids is going to, who's taking them? And they got reports of these kids missing. Police is not finding them, and yo, we had to bring shit up like that too. You know what I mean? Just it have no rights. Kids get missing, like young kids get missing, and people forget about them. How you doing? And people forget about them and shit. You know what I mean? I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's what I tell people in life. Like, yo, think about that. What everybody's fighting over on YouTube, or who should let not and no, who not let up on the panel, and who to let people on the panel, right? But people don't talk about missing kids, or a lot of shit was going on in the world, and it's just facts. You know what I mean? People letting people on their panel, and they don't know who the people they letting on the panel. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of shit I think about, like a lot of shit in my head, like, yo, this is what's going on, and this is what's going on. What kind of topic I should bring up? Because what, imagine, Mike, having a panel, you had to bring up topic, or it might be a drama panel. Niggas just come up and talk shit and curse each other out.
Yeah, that's what I don't want.
You know what I mean? That's why sometimes my panel be if and then. I come up cursing and wilding out. Just one day you went and looked at my panel. You like, yo, you for somebody, you started cursing them out. Da 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 da. And I'm like, yeah. Sometimes you don't hear that. Sometimes you don't, or sometimes I might not do no panel. You know what I mean? Just I don't like dealing with the drama shit. I just go on people's panel and have fun. Like I've been to that panel, that other panel, and the other one. And when I shout out the panels, you know what? The trolls come and follow me and want to start shit with me in the other panels. But I like about Ginger, I like about her, she don't let random people up on her panel. That's what I like about her.
Yep.
She pick and like she'll pick who she let up, and she'll pick who not to let up. Like with me coming up with Ginger shit. Ginger don't know me like that. She just met me on the other panel. We had conversation. We had normal shit. We had talk about and all that bullshit, right? When I came up to her, you heard me talking? No, I stood quiet.
Yep.
I'm now interrupt somebody's panel and knowing I don't know these people. I'll observe and listen. If it's my flow and my time to talk, I'll talk. My panel, I don't talk. I let people talk. I'm like the quiet one, like you let them talk big shit. You know what I mean? See, like right now, this is talking shit, but like, I want other people to come up and just have a conversation. Or don't be scared to click on the link. I don't bite. Don't listen what people say. You heard?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah, nigga. Wow. I'm in the elevator. You take the floor, man. Yo, you talk about anything, Mike. You want, you take the floor.
Take what?
You heard me? I
What?
said you want to take my floor. If you want to talk about anything, you just take the floor. I'm gonna let you take the floor for now.
Take your floor.
Yeah, take the panel, take over the panel.
Oh. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your other favorite YouTuber, Hollywood Toys. That's right, that's me, Hollywood Toys, the only place where you can live the movies, where I am your host, Magic Mike, where I do travel and entertainment vlogs, where I cover theme parks, comic and horror cons, movies, celebrities, action figures, and I also have some action figure and movie merch as well. So be sure to subscribe to the channel as well as hit that notification bell so that you won't miss out on any future videos, live streams, or new product releases. And now it's magic time. That's right, folks. I've now taken over the channel. This is the Magic Mike Show. How are y'all doing today? Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a super awesome, great day. As always, had one heck of a busy, busy day working on vlogs, working on projects. I went today downtown and filmed some stuff for some vlog intros. I've been working on those these past couple months. So if you stop by the channel, you could see all what the heck I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I am just one more day away from finishing recording all of my vlog intro material. Then I get to edit it all together. So it won't be long before I will be coming at you fast and crazy with lots more consistent daily vlogs, live streams, shorts, you name it, I do it. And all based off of your favorite movie franchises, or well, at least from my favorite movie franchises, such as all the good stuff from like the 80s to like the early 2000s. So, you know, we got The Terminator, Total Recall, Superman, Chucky, Transformers, The Fly, and so much more and everything in between. Lots of horror, lots of action, lots of sci-fi, of which I'll be doing videos on, doing movie reactions, movie commentaries. I'm going to be doing movie filming locations pretty soon here. And I'm going to be doing gaming streams. I've already done a few, but once I get caught up in everything, then I'll be able to start getting back at doing those gaming streams. I started with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, so I'm going to finish with that. And he's back.
Yeah.
All
Yo,
right.
Yeah, but what I was trying to tell you, how you do the movie things, like the movie shorts, like
Which
the
one?
movie things. You say you know, like you say you do like filming things, like filming, like logging, filming. How you do that? I know you say you going down to New York and shit, right? And I know me and you made plans to meet up, right?
Yeah.
I want you to teach me how to do that. The movie. Well, what software you using to do movies?
Oh, you mean what I used to edit my videos with?
Yeah, do you know how you when you like you do some move like when you do shorts, and then when you want to make it to like a TV show or to a whole movie? You know how when somebody do a movie and they film it and then they shorten out, like blank it out, and then like a little like maybe 10 or 15 minutes, then the movie come back on, like the other next scene come back on. I don't know if it's editing. I don't know if it's editing or something like that.
Well, what I used to edit with is Vegas Pro on my laptop.
Vegas Vegas 12,
Vegas Pro.
Vegas Bro, Vegas
Pro. Pro.
Pro
Yep.
with a P.
Pro.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I'm one day we'll meet up and one day we'll talk about that. I think I got somebody talk. I think somebody's talking to you on the chat.
Oh, I love Cat Gaga. Do I have any Chucky Tiffany dolls? Not yet, but I will soon, and I'll make a whole video out of it, doing an unboxing of.
Yo, Magic Mike, I got I got somebody who be doing Chucky dolls.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Cat Mama, Cat Mama, Cat Gaga Mama. She
Cat
do your
Gaga.
cat, her daughter. Yeah, her daughter do Chucky dolls.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's her right there. Yeah,
Okay.
that's her. Yeah, she do Chucky dolls. If
Well,
y'all wanna like, if you wanna subscribe to him, oh, you don't got a wrench. Yeah, I'm about to give you a wrench, Mike. When I get a chance, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give you a wrench and shit. But yeah, you subscribe to him and you subscribe to her, and y'all talk some business about with the Chucky dolls.
I just subscribed.
Yeah, that she had Chucky, she be doing Chuckies, and she's good at it with the Chucky dolls. She real good. Like, does you do business like that? You like when when you want to get like dolls like that, you go see her and she make it for you.
Cool.
I'm telling you. Oh, she's at the show. Hold on for me. Got you. I'm let her in right now.
What's up?
What up?
Hey.
What up?
What's up, Elias?
What up? What up? You
Yo, what's
chilling?
up, Magic Mike? I see that you like to collect dolls and figures.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you my figure. I'm a little bit of a rage baiter. I recently I went viral for dressing Chucky up as Charlie Kirk.
Oh,
Yeah,
smart.
yeah. And I did the neck of Tiffany as Betty Boop. But this one right here, I made this one myself and I got it signed by Alex Vincent himself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I did Cult of Chucky right there, and I'm selling him for about 3K.
Oh,
Yeah, because I really, bust my ass off making them and shit.
is that a PlayPal's ID tag?
No, that's a personal ID tag.
Oh, it looked like one. Because I was just asking because I sell them, so I'm like, is that something she bought for me?
Right, right. But yeah,
That's all
no,
the
they're
dolls
they're
she did.
awesome. They're awesome dolls. I love them. I'm currently making a few in silicone. I got a rubber one right here, but it's a lot of troubleshooting because it takes a lot of time. This one's in silicone.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. But I'm gonna pull out another head. I'm gonna pull out another head because I got OCD.
Yep.
Then I made the black one right there.
Ah,
Yeah, I made a black version. Some people were clowning me on it, but some people are just snowflakes.
yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. What's up, Elias? Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm doing good. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I'm just having fun, having a conversation with Magic Mike. I met him
Yeah,
on a different platform. Like I go
that's
to
cool.
different community and have conversations.
Magic Mike, you don't like Invincible?
What's that?
That's the that show with heroes and shit. You got Invincible, you got Omni Man.
No, I never even heard of them.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're getting really popular now. That show.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was telling him. I said you and him have to link or make money or link up and shit. You know what I mean?
Where's Fabian? Do you like No Country for Old Men?
I haven't heard of that either.
Yeah, me either. I never heard of that.
Nah, it's a great movie. It's all about a hitman serial killer.
Oh,
Yeah, there he goes. I got this figure as well. He's awesome.
oh wow.
Get out of here. No. Yeah. Javier Bardem. I love that movie. Don't let him touch it. Don't let him touch it. Yeah, I know. Get out of here.
Nah, but like I was telling you, you know, Magic Mike, if you know she do Chucky styles, and you're interested, y'all just have a little conversation, and then boom.
Boom.
Yeah,
Yo,
if you're interested, if
I
you're
got I
interested,
got
I'm
her
sorry,
mom's.
Elias.
My bad, but I got her mom's on IG. If you wanna look her up, you just find her on IG,
Okay.
and then y'all just link up like that, and you have a conversation like with the dolls and stuff. He's in the movie stuff. I'm just, I'm subscribed to him, and you know what I mean. I'm trying to like, networking. That's all.
Yeah, if you're interested in buying any dolls from me, I custom make them, and like a good $500 to $1,000, because I got, some screen use props too.
Ooh.
Yeah. Mostly, but right now, Seed of Chucky, not Bride of Chucky yet, because there's a lot of gatekeepers in the community and auctioneers, and you got to place a lot of bids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I would like is I want to get the Trick or Treat Studios Chucky's skull, and then I want to get that uh, the doll head that doesn't have the eyes in it that they use
Yeah.
in the movie to put around the skull, so I could display the blank head next to the Chucky skull like it was in
Right.
the movie.
Yeah, I have the metal skull from Tots. I have that one.
Yeah. Do you make the head without the eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. We may
Yeah, I
have
have that one.
okay. Definitely want to get that and then get a regular, good guy unpossessed version doll to
Mhm.
start with.
Yeah, they're going for a lot. They were cheaper when it first started, but now, the on eBay is going up for like $1,000 and up.
Yeah, and then I see other customizers that make them, and they're either just as good, and in some cases even a little bit better and more screen accurate, and
Yeah.
not as expensive. So, but it's like, who do I choose from? Like there's quite a few of them out there that do good work. So I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I decided to reach out to you because I'm part of the community, with the rehaulers and the doll makers. So if you want one, I can definitely discount you and give you one, for half the price because I got all the molds. I have, the TOTS molds, I have the NECA molds. I can do them from
Yeah,
scratch.
nice.
Yeah. But there's just some people in the community though that yeah, I kind of have beef with some because some just they lack communication.
Yeah,
And it's really sketchy to work with them because they'll like hold dolls for a year and that just takes too long to make it. It's horrible.
yeah. One of the worst dolls versions that I see is the
Yeah.
stupid one from Spencer's Gifts
Oh
that they
yeah,
have
I
for like
hate them.
$100. That is the most inaccurate, ugliest Chucky I've ever seen. Yet people still buy them up like it's nothing, and I just cringe over that. Like, don't
Yeah.
get that doll.
Yeah, I take it's because a lot of people, like everyday people don't care about accuracy. So there's like, oh, let me just buy this random Chucky doll.
Right, I know. But then you got people like us that are super, super picky and want and have that eye for. I could tell that does not look like it did in the movie versus this one does, and that sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I'm extremely picky. Like right now, I'm going through a lot trying to make, these dolls in silicone.
Yeah.
I like that
Wow, that's
rubber look.
crazy.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yo, yo, that's
But
crazy.
yeah. So I make and sell replicas of the various props themselves. So I make the batteries, packaged or unpackaged. I make the stickers that for the good guys lunch boxes. I make the toy packaging for the tomahawk set and the
Oh,
tool
that's
chest.
awesome.
Yeah, all that stuff. So at some point, I just need a good guy doll to go along with it that I can include with my listing photos to help boost sales even more
Hmm.
by showing people, look at the cool display now you can make with now the actual accessories with your doll and so on and so forth.
Right,
Yo,
right.
I forgot. You do the dolls, and when I saw you writing in the chat, like, yo, Yeah, I said, yeah, she do dolls. I
Yeah,
forgot
Elias,
you do Chucky dolls.
the collector community is a big thing, Elias. Like people really like
Oh,
collecting these
word?
shits. Yeah, like people think that when they see these dolls and shit, they think that oh that shit is, corny and cheesy. Nah, like these
Yo,
dolls are
nah,
worth a
yo, I
lot.
was gonna buy one. Yo, Halloween, right? It was Halloween. I was gonna buy the original Chucky doll, right?
Right,
And it was like the people who were selling it, it was a bunch of them. It was on sale, and it was the original one, right, from the
right.
movie box. Yo, I told my girl I'm gonna get that, and I was gonna buy. My girl said, "You ain't bringing that shit to my house." Nah, 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 nah. You ain't bringing that to the house. I said, "I bet." And then when it was day, it was my not my birthday, but it was kind of close to my birthday. And
Yeah.
my daughter was gonna buy it. They was looking for the doll. They didn't have no more doll. They sold out quick.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, fuck. My wife said, yo, I was gonna give you the doll, but they sold it out. I said, yo, we good. I don't worry about me. You give me something else.
Yeah, yeah.
But I told my wife, I really want to get one of those dolls, but I want it brand new in the box, the good guy box.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? That's how I want my shit.
Nah,
I like to
yeah,
collect
like
Chucky shit.
yeah, like people think that this shit is cheap, but I have a head over here too that it was made by Michael Lawrence, and that head is like worth 5K because that man be making
Yeah.
he be making them from some scratch too. Hold on, let me show you. This head right here
Bet.
is worth like a good 5K.
Oh yeah, that head right there, yo, that was the same something like that they were
Yeah.
selling
Yeah,
the
but
whole
I
body.
got the original, from Trick or Treat Studios right there, but that one's not like this one. That one's not like this one. There's different ones.
Yeah, yup. But the Chucky's not the Chucky. They don't make it like the original one,
Yeah,
like the original one. The original one is the original one. The part one,
right.
Chucky Part One from the I think it was the 90s, I think,
Yeah.
or the 80s. I think it was the 90s. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like my burnt Tiffany. My burnt Tiffany, I made it from the Spencer's Tiffany. I was bored.
Uh,
Yeah. Oh, Magic, did you hear the about the new leprechaun that they're making too?
No, I never got into Leprechaun.
Yeah, I like leprechaun. The NECA's making that one.
Uh,
what movie?
Yeah, you like leprechaun, LES? Is that leprechaun that he goes around
I
killing
like
people?
the little midget one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I like his shit, but the newest ones, I don't like.
Right.
It got corny. The first one was way better. Like the classic ones is Pumpkinhead. Remember the movie Pumpkinhead?
Yeah.
Yo, that's a classic.
Right, right.
But now they made it all new and different. I'm like, nah, I can't fuck with it. But the
Yeah, I
oldies
know.
is the better. The old movies is way better than the new ones.
Oh yeah. Cause LES, I love the old Chucky. I don't like this new Chucky that's coming out.
Nah, me either. They
You
making
saw
the
all
other one?
that. You saw all that gay shit that they're putting in the Chucky TV show.
Yo,
oh,
they're making the other Chucky movie?
Yeah, they're making a new one, but they had a TV series. I don't know if you saw it.
yeah, it was garbage.
Yeah, I
Yeah, that
saw
shit was
the
whack.
show. Yeah, that shit was whack. How Brand whatever that Brand Andy was gay
Yeah.
and shit. Yo, that's what was like. I don't know, bro. Like I liked it from the beginning, but after it went too far, it was like a bunch of Chuckies, bunch of Chuckies, and
Oh
you didn't know
yeah.
which one was the real one. That
I
that was
know.
stupid.
Yeah, yeah.
Even the movie one, the other movie, the one he's a good guy. He's like AI shit, right? It was like
Ye-
AI you program into your phone and he do what he want to do, right?
Yeah, that one,
That
my
movie was
buddy.
yeah, my buddy. That shit was whack. That wasn't even like Chucky.
It was whack, but
What
I
they should
admit,
have,
I thought it was cute. I have the head of that one too, but it's in my Tupperware.
but what I would say about that one, what they should have did, made it the same way, but use the real Chucky face, not that fake
Right.
shit. And then I think the movie will be better. Like if they
Mm-hmm.
put more little action, not comedy, and keep it like
Yeah,
the original Chucky, bro, I think that should have been good.
exactly.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know
I
what
agree
what
with
these
you.
these Hollywood people. I don't know what these Hollywood people thinking making movies.
Yeah,
like that.
too much propaganda. That's what it is, Elias. They too much propaganda they push.
hmm They making a new Freddy Krueger, right? Against
Mhm.
I think Michael Myers or some shit. Halloween. They
I
was
never
talking
heard
about
of
making
that.
one like that. I don't know. I don't know how true it is, or that maybe a fucking fake movie, a fake ass movie. But they were talking about making a lot of shit, but it's not. It's not even true
Right, right.
and stuff.
Yeah, I hate when they do AI
Yo,
trailers.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell him. That's what I was trying to tell. Now you bring that up. You know how they make the movies AI, the AI traders, the movies like
Yeah,
that. How you make them? How you make the movies like that? How you get an app to do movies?
yeah, because they put their faces in it and the AI generates it.
Yeah, just I'm trying to do like with,
Oh, I don't know
with
how
my
to do that.
cartoon.
It's just that I don't know how to do that because you know the apps that you have to pay for. So I'm like, I don't really get into the AI stuff. So I'm like, ah.
Nah, I'm into all that shit. I'm into
Oh,
like
okay.
what I want to do. Like I want to do my own movie, right? With the characters I got, already all the characters I got, and that, who I got it from, right? All these
Right.
characters, and I made it the way I wanted to make it.
Yeah.
Now I want to make it as a movie instead of using it as pictures. Like with this character, I made this right. This character right here, I made that one character. Now I made him moving. I want to make it as a movie,
Yeah.
and I want to see how that shit come out. If it come out good, I ain't gonna fuck with you two no more. I was gonna do my own shit.
Right, right.
I might promote my shit on YouTube and do my own thing, like separate myself from the community and do my own little shit.
Yeah, that's cool. That sounds cool.
I had somebody's helping me, but I think Magic Mike know more than anything. Does he do editing all that shit?
Right.
I won't fuck with Magic Mike. Does my Magic Mike might teach me something I might not know, and I might not doing something right, and he might teach me how to do it perfectly right. Yo, Harry, if you want to pull up, click on the link. Nigga, stop talking shit on the chat. Shit.
Oh, Harry's in the
But
chat. I
nah,
didn't notice that.
yeah, Harry's always in the chat.
Harry, come up. Let's talk about Goy Slop.
Bro, slap. What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Goy Slop. Because you know that
Bro.
Harry his favorite topic is about Jews.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
right. Yo, but I don't know. Like, yo, I had a lot of shit to say this morning. Yo, I pulled people characters out this morning. I don't know y'all saw that, but I put out characters. I don't know. I don't know how people feel the way it is. Like when you talk shit about somebody, right? And but when they don't got balls to say in your face, right? And I keep it 100 with you, with Cat Gaga moms, and I keep it 100 with you, Gaga, right?
Yeah.
Right. I keep it 100 with both of y'all, right? And
Mhm.
yo, a lot of shit, y'all said to me, like a lot of shit, y'all gave me knowledge. You, Jacob, and all of them gave me knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Yo, like I don't even pay no mind to them no more. They follow me. Bro, and I'm gonna keep it real. They follow me everywhere I go. When I
It's
try to
just
do
that
correctly something right,
Elias, no, I'm just wanted to tell you, it's
yeah.
just that you can't pay attention to them because it's just like I tell my mother, a lot of these people on here, they love drama. If they're gonna be at you, they're gonna be at you regardless.
hmm even I did a big step, right? Even when I did a big step, and when somebody argue with me now, like when they curse me out and argue me, I leave. I click off the link. I click the link and I leave, right? And then I'm pussy. I'm a bitch and all that shit. I'm like, wow, all this shit was going on, and then people want, like, I'll say like this, and then this is going out to one person, and I think that person do deserve what I'm gonna say to that person. Yo, how you talk shit about all your mom this and your mom's that, but you the one who said you don't give a fuck about people's mother who passed away.
Exactly.
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 And
Exactly.
and your cat gaga moms, right?
Mm-hmm. All
Right
right,
when
here.
you post up, right when you post up, Summer's mother's picture, right?
Right.
And you had it on your YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
This is funny. This is funny. That she said how I got her mom's picture, right? How I got her mom's
Right.
picture.
Right.
And I explained this shit. Yes, this is I explained this yesterday. And then I told her. She said I got this. I got her mom's picture from a pedo, right? From one of those
Right,
pedos, right?
right, right.
But legally, this is what I said. Originally, I got the picture from Gaga's mom's YouTube channel.
Right, right.
The video, the picture really. It was the
Right.
video. I took a picture of it. I took a picture of it. I
Mm-hmm.
snapshotted it, and I
Mm-hmm.
made it to the way I made it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Now she trying to flip the whole shit. She trying to flip the whole shit and say I got it from somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And and then the other shit, and then I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna take accountability of this. The only shit what I use to get somebody shit, it was a State Gate and BTB. That's the only two
Right.
people I got from somebody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
And knowing I'm correctly right, what I say, I'm correctly right. Because every paperwork I get from that person is correctly right.
Right, right.
I don't lie on my shit. I don't need to lie to nobody. I'll tell them how I got it. I got it from
Right,
this
right.
person. That's it. And with some bitch,
Right.
I got it from your YouTube shit. That wasn't like
Mm-hmm.
no push the surf. That's who I got it from.
But remember,
But the rest,
The way we got that picture was because she had that shit public on Facebook. So that's her
yeah,
bad. That ain't
mhm,
nothing but her bad. That's not our bad.
yeah,
That's
facts.
not my fault. That
Mm-hmm.
you should have kept that shit on private.
Right, right.
The same thing with me. The same thing with me. How she got my picture, right? How she got picture of my mom's, right? The same thing. Well, the same thing what y'all did, right? And I don't care how y'all way y'all got her picture. I don't really care because I don't fuck with her.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with someone because she's a grimy ass bitch,
Yeah, yeah.
and she don't want to tell the truth and the facts. But what she did, she went to my Facebook and she got my picture of my mom's and she posted it. She did the even shit. I wasn't even mad. She did the even shit with me. She got the picture, and I'm a fair motherfucker. I'm really fair. I said I bet. You take my mom's video down, I'll take yours. Then I'll take the video of your mom's, the picture of your mom's down.
Yeah,
I ain't
but
no problem. I did that.
you know what's really, really more pathetic? How they're still after you. That's the most pathetic
Mhm.
thing, right? She's supposed to be a woman that feeds the homeless, but yes, she's after Ellie, poor Les.
Exactly.
She has a heart
Uh-huh.
on for him every day. Hmm?
Yo, I left her alone. I left her
She's
alone.
the
I didn't say
one.
shit about her.
She's the one that ruined your panel. You had a lot of
Yup.
friends. Remember, she's the one that likes to say, "I create communities."
Mm-hmm.
But I can see,
Mm-hmm.
I create communities, but I sure know how to break them. Hmm?
Yup. That's
Let's
facts.
talk about it. Hmm?
Yo, but
I
when you
do
pull
this,
that
I
up,
do that, but I also fuck people on the internet.
Yeah.
Hmm?
yo, and this is what I'm gonna
Hmm?
say. This I brought this up today. Matter of fact, I brought this up.
It's hyper.
Right? They gave me what they gave me. Right? They gave me
Yeah.
whatever subscribers, whatever from their community. Right? They gave me right. And what she
Yeah.
did, she took all that shit. She took all that shit back.
Get a page. Go on the track.
Right. Right.
She took all that.
Of
She
course.
took all that shit. She took all that
Of
shit back, right?
course.
She said, "Oh, I made." They were talking about it. They talked about this in 420 shit, right? They spoke about
Yeah.
it, and I forgot 420 had a backup channel, and I'm still subscribed to them. I'm still subscribed to 420 and all that shit. I don't care what he did. What he did, I don't care about it, right? And I didn't strike his shit. I didn't do none of that. I kept it real with them, right? And when I saw that. and you know, Exile One was talking about it, and Summer was talking about it on 420 shit about how we you know when I first started doing my panel, how they made me who I did, who they made me who I am, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't make me who I am,
Yes, they
and I'm
did.
gonna say like this in the facts, in the doubt, who made me? I made myself, and who made my panel a little bit more stronger. Wanda did.
Right, right.
Wanda, the one who made my channel pumping. You know what I mean? Made all these people came to my shit. And then
Right.
when it came to what Summer did with me, or call me PFF, whatever the PFB, whatever they're called,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
A pedo. I'm gonna say it like that. She called me a pedo protector, right? All right. If how I'm a pedo protector, you gave this other nigga a pass, and this is
Right.
facts.
Exactly. Ghost. Ghost.
No, no, not Ghost. Stick gay.
Right.
I don't really give a fuck about goals, anything, right?
I'm talking about Ghost. How she went so hard for him last night.
Yeah.
Okay, and that wasn't right.
Oh, yo,
Okay,
salute to you, Jacob.
Because Ghost sits on panels hablando sucio about females and throwing racist digs, and she was up here saying, "Well, I don't care. I'll go all the way to the end if he gets arrested. I'm gonna be right there for him, and I don't give a damn who doesn't care."
Oh
Huh?
yeah, and this other thing
Right?
was Somerset, right? So, and
So
this
I
other
don't
thing
give
was
a shit.
Somerset last.
I don't give a shit who doesn't care what I said. I'm gonna back up Ghost to my if he goes to jail, I'm raising money. Right.
No, that's
Pero
why I want to bring up. Yeah,
como tú eres puertorriqueño, they ain't gonna be raising no money for you, ¿verdad?
yeah,
¿Verdad que
yeah,
no? Porque
yeah.
tú no
But
eres
this,
blanco,
yo,
¿verdad que no? Porque tú no eres
mm-mm,
blanco, ¿verdad que no?
yup, that's
Thank
fact.
you.
But yo, I'm gonna say like this, right? Now you brought that up about with some
Miss
about
me with that. Miss me with that.
Rebel Ghost out, right? She said Rebel Ghost out, right?
Yeah.
Yo, and I'm gonna say one thing, right? If Ghost was locked up, you say you would bail him out, right? Yo, I will say to the community, don't get some of the money. Don't get some of the money. Give it to his lawyer or to his family member to get him out.
Uh-huh.
Don't trust that bitch. Don't trust that bitch with no money. That bitch gonna pocket some of the money and put it in her pocket.
But Ghost ain't no
Don't
saint.
play with me.
He ain't no fucking saint. He was out here
Mm-mm.
cursing people out, saying racist slur with the hard R, they say?
Yeah.
Come on
Yeah,
now.
I know what you're talking about. In
Come
fact,
on now.
yo, but I don't know you ever watched the day she did Mama Bear donation,
Yeah,
whatever?
the fucking the marathon.
The marathon, yeah, with
Hmm.
cancer or some shit, right?
She's doing another
Well,
one, by the way.
yeah, I heard about that. But y'all need to,
Read it.
y'all, I'm gonna say one thing and one thing only. Y'all better watch the numbers, how much people donate that money. Cause last time it was proof in the doubt what Harry said was true. You know what I mean? About how the money, the numbers went up with her money wise for that
Right,
donation, whatever. It went up, and then in the end, she said, "This is how much I made. This
right,
is how much I made from the donation," and it wasn't correctly the amount, but we add up.
hmm right.
You want to do that again? Summer, you want to do that again? You going to pocket more money? How more you did with your like not the community, but
Same.
on your little donation or whatever you did with for the homeless people and all that?
Wow.
Did you pocket some money on that? You'll answer that. Did you pocket some money? And then one thing you say, you a
Yeah.
Latin queen. She said, I swear to God, she was beefing with somebody, and she said, I'm a queen. I'm a queen. She did it on my panel, matter of fact. She did that with on what Lenzio, the Latin queen dude from the Lower East Side, right?
Right,
From my hood, right? She
right.
said that to this nigga, right? Bro, yeah, my man was Latin king. My man was Latin king, but you're not a Latin
Uh-huh.
queen. Yeah, your man might be Latin king, but you're not a Latin queen.
Uh-huh.
It don't
But
matter. You fucking
why
the
she so
nigga.
proud of being in a gang tan vieja que ella está?
I know, right?
She's old to be in
No,
gangs and
she
being
said
proud
that,
about
right?
gangs. Huh?
She
She's
said that, and then
old
she
to be
broke
in
up.
gangs. Mm-hmm.
Yo, I
I
brought that
peeped
shit up.
that.
I
I
brought that
peeped
shit up
that
on food
today.
stamps.
I peeped that today, pero ella
I
está
brought.
vieja ya to be in gangs.
Mm-hmm,
Ella está
mm-hmm,
vieja para eso.
Because Elias, what
yeah,
this woman is, what she is, right?
Those people are fucking retired.
She's nothing but an opportunist. You know, she's a fucking wannabe. You know, she wants to be down. That's her thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe
mm-hmm,
all that shit that she be saying. And the reason why you probably saying wait, but I thought you squashed it with some of the promise. I don't like when she said that we were part of the problem. How the
Exactly.
fuck we part
Too
of any problem?
hacha,
Hold
too
yo,
on.
hacha.
How the fuck
yo,
we part
even
of any
yo,
problem when we was defending ourselves and you didn't even want to see why we was defending ourselves? Nobody
Exactly.
wants to see what happened to us. Nobody cares about that. They just care about
yeah,
how we reacted. They just care about all the shit that we said while we was
no,
angry.
but
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
you know what was fucked up? What was fucked up was she was trying to get me and food stamps to fight.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, just I brought up on food stamps chat. I wrote on to food stamp chat, just knowing food stamps a Latin king, right? Food stamps was one of those nations, right? And I
Right.
told food stamps a G checker. I like, oh, G checker. Yo, you a king, right? G checker. If she's saying she's a queen, yo, matter you. If it don't matter, she's from a different state. If you saying you're a queen, yo,
Oh,
my
give me
nigga,
a
G
fucking
checker.
break.
Yeah.
Give
Yo,
me
and
a
I told this
fucking
nigga,
break.
I told this nigga, yo, G checker, right?
Those people are fucking
He said,
retired.
I can't do that, right? He said, I can't do that, right? He said, I can't do that. I said, I bet. He said, have one of your people. All right, I'm gonna have one of my homegirls to click on someone's link when she's live, and I'm gonna have my homegirl G check you. And this is my homegirl, and we not in the same nation, two different sets. I'm gonna have her G check you, and I want to see what the fuck you say.
Yeah.
But she's too old for that gang shit. She's too old for
And then
that
yo,
gang
she's
shit. All
coming
that
out,
gang
yo.
shit is those
If
people are retired. Those are gente, they're all fucking
yeah,
retired now. They're old heads now.
hmm
Who's proud to be in a
but
fucking
no,
gang? Like I'm gonna see him be
yo,
proud of a
she,
fucking gang because I needed a second family because I couldn't be my own fucking leader. Who the
hmm
fuck is proud of
and
being
then
in
yo,
a gang? Well, I'm gonna be in a gang
you
because
know
I need a
what's
group of
crazy?
people to tell me what to do. The
Right.
fuck out of
You
here.
know what's yo, you know what's crazy is she's coming down to New York in June, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a plan. They come down here in June, right? In New York City, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. If she don't let my people talk to her on her panel, it was either choice. This I think I know when they coming down here and what day they coming. I have one of my people step to you out in the streets and tell you, yo, spit your fucking oath and see what you say about that. And you don't say the right thing, you're getting your shit fucked up in New York. Come on, don't claim something, don't claim
Yeah.
something you're not.
Exactly.
And then she got nerve that says who stands was fuck on me. He took one of the red flags from the homies. He took one of the red flags and he was playing off he's going to light the flag up, light the flag up with a lighter, right? And she was talking about, oh, Elias didn't want to pull up on food stamps and press food stamps about him trying to burn the red flag. What the fuck you trying to escape me the food stamps to fight?
Right.
And then I told food stamps, you better not do it. You better not do it. And food stamps admitted it. I told them, you better not do it.
Yeah.
Come on, ain't no shit in my game. Like summer wanna run shit. She wanna run the YouTube streets, right? But
That's summer.
yeah. And then she trying to run the streets, right? But she's nobody. She's just a nobody.
Crazy.
She won't even talk to a person in the
Right?
streets like that. Does she know she'll get her teeth breaking in? You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I'm not easy, but a bitch come up to me and talk that shit the way that she talks to me on YouTube, I will break the fucking teeth in.
Yeah. Yo,
Yo, but I'm
Magic, are
not
you
gonna let
still
nobody disrespect me.
exactly? No, I agree with you, Elias. But fuck that bitch. You know what kills her the most is if you treat her like if she's irrelevant, cause she hates
Hmm
being ignored. She hates being ignored. That bitch.
Yo, she got mad. She got mad. She's like, yo, and I salute to my mom. Yo, salute to you, Jacob. Yo, Jacob blocked her. Salute to Jacob, and then I banned off my studio. It's like facts.
I don't trust
And
Jacob
yo,
because Jacob is in the chat, but I don't trust Jacob because Jacob was talking shit and he instantly wanted to go against my mother.
Yeah, he did.
nah,
You know,
nah, I talked to Jacob. I had a conversation with Jacob.
yeah, like he,
Like,
you know, and I hate flippy floppy
Yeah, no
people.
wishy
You
washy.
know, like I just hate that, and that's why I don't. Elias, I don't have no friends, and I don't want no friends. In
yeah,
this
Exactly.
yeah.
decade,
Ain't no friends on yo. I'll say like this:
Nah,
ain't
there
no
ain't no
friends on
ain't
the.
friends.
no
It's no
friends.
friends on YouTube. Ain't no friends
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
If you got like, I'll say like this: if you got a real fucking friend who holds you down, that's a real friend. You never fucking shit that person down, bro.
Exactly,
And I
Harry.
have real friend.
100%.
I have real
No, she has no
friends.
teeth. Yeah,
Tell him to come up.
Yeah, she don't
Harry,
have no
come up.
teeth. I'm gonna post the link again.
But Mr.
What up?
Magic, if you're still here, you're hearing this. Just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, he's still
Yeah,
mine.
I know
He's
that
listening.
you're a collector. Just stay away from some people on these fucking panels.
Yeah,
Just so
stay
you
I
away
know.
from
told him
him.
that. I
Yeah.
told him that.
Cause yo, Elias, me as a collector, you know, I stood away from this shit because I got my own shit. I got my own business to
Mm-hmm.
work on. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't need the rest of these people fucking up my goals and shit. So
Yeah.
yeah, Magic. So it could be really toxic, and I've you know, like an idiot. I thought that I could be friends with some people
Nah,
on here,
I
but you
learned that the
cannot.
hard way.
So if you just want to come up on here and show your collection, you can do that. But
Yeah,
just leave. Once the drama hits, just leave.
exactly.
No, I told him when
Mm-hmm.
Alex came up when Magic Mike first came up on my panel, right? And I met Magic Mike from a different panel, right? He's cool. And I told Magic Mike, yo, I subscribe to you, you subscribe to me. And he said, I got you. And I subscribed to him, he subscribed to me and shit, right? Then he came up on my panel and he had a conversation with me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He had a conversation with me, he came up, and then Alex came up and he was cursing him out. And I told Alex to stop. I said, yo, Alex, don't talk to him like that. I
Mm-hmm.
said, he's
Mm-hmm.
new. I don't want you talking to him like that. It's only the respect and the doubt.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, when I joined the
But
community
now,
way back, right? I didn't have nobody to warn me about this bullshit.
Absolutely not.
No,
me either.
cause
Me either.
yeah, it came
And you
to
know
me
who
by
warned me?
surprise.
You know who warned me? Your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh
Your
yeah.
mom warned me. She hit me up and told me. And like, yo,
Yep.
don't
Yep.
trust these people. Don't trust these people.
Yep.
yeah,
Do not
because
trust
Elias,
them. And
we both experienced this shit together.
Exactly.
You know.
mhm,
Exactly.
you know, and
Uh-huh.
and I learned a lot. And even I say like this, right? And I don't really give a fuck about nobody really. Just I care who the people who give a fuck about me, or who the people who have my back. And it's one thing I still want to say salute to them. You know what I mean? Salute to you, Cat Gaga moms. Salute to
I
you,
got.
Yeah, yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
salute to your daughter, and salute to the other people, right? Who I'm talking about, who always
Right.
been there,
Right.
like yo, do what you had to do, right? And these people don't understand. These people don't want people to have a good time and have fun. They want to see people miserable and see them
Exactly.
miserable the same way they miserable.
Exactly.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean? And
Yeah.
yo, what Harry said, yo, is factually facts. Where everything what
Uh-huh.
Harry said about them, it was factually true.
Yeah. And
Cause
then how she
I'm
and
not
then how
gonna
she
lie for
speaks to
nobody.
and then how she speaks to Magic Mike and all these men with that authority and aggressiveness. And then these fucking guys, instead of putting their foot down like Harry does, right?
Yeah.
They go back
Yeah.
and they lick her ass.
Wait. Summer got to speak to Magic Mike.
uh, um uh
No,
Big
no.
Chill, my
Oh, big
bad.
chill, big chill.
Big Chill, my bad, Big Chill. The way she disrespect Big Chill and all these other men on the panel, then
No,
these
Big Chill
fucking
deserve that
guys,
shit.
come back, they lick her ass, and guess what? She does it again
Yeah,
because because these guys they don't put their foot down. They
exactly.
let this woman talk over them, like she did to Culo con Caca, aka Steven. She ran over Steven twice,
Mm-hmm.
and Steven's like, I see, métemelo otra vez.
Right.
Fuck me again. What is
Yo,
that?
but nah,
What is that?
Steven like that shit. What you talking
Well,
about?
I don't like it.
But you know, Elias, I have to say this. You gotta admit, most of the shit. I say that Harry's right completely.
Of course,
Shout out
Yo,
to
that's what I'm
Harry in the
saying.
chat. Listen,
right.
you gotta
He's got the
admit.
balls.
Yeah, you. I hate it when these people say, "Oh, Harry's racist. I can't stand him. He's anti-Semitic." Meanwhile, you have fucking assholes like Alexander. He could be racist.
Exactly.
He could be racist. He could say the N word and he
Uh-huh.
can do this. But when
Uh-huh.
Harry does it and
Oh, yo,
he
you
exposes the
bringing that shit
truth.
up?
Yeah,
You
he
bringing that
exposes
shit
the
up?
truth. It's a
Yo,
problem. Go ahead.
Harry's a racist just because he has his own fucking beliefs. But they can have their
listen, earlier
beliefs.
today, he tried to be real sick. He tried to tell me, oh, I'll get you back with the heifers. Yo, oh, I'll get you back. You got a chance to get back with the heifers. No, I'm not. I'm not going back to that.
For
I will
what?
never
They're
go
just
back
gonna
to the
use you as
fucking
a
platform.
they're gonna use you as a fucking
And
toy to throw you around.
yo,
Como
yo,
fucking pendejo.
like they did to everybody else.
That's true. They're gonna take him as a fucking toy, como culo con caca, aka Stephen King, that she yells at him, drags him, and they like it.
Ese culo con caca
Yo,
Stephen
I told
King.
Stephen, I told Stephen King. I told Stephen King, I said, don't fucking trust these bitches. Don't trust these
Yeah.
bitches.
Yeah.
Yo, you know how many times, Stephen, you know right now,
I
and I'm
know
gonna be
Stephen
honest,
King wants to hang out with
and
Easy.
I
That
stay
for a
out of this
fact.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I stay out of this shit. You know why Stephen, you know what happened to Stephen's chapter, right?
Yeah.
Yo, right? And how I find out this shit, and yo, I got paid from that shit. I got paid from it, yo. Yo, Elias did it. Elias did it. No, I didn't.
Right.
Yo, knowing who I'm beefing with, and they trying to make me and Steven to beef, and they trying to make me and Steven to fight, right? And it's just facts, cause when they did that to Steven or his panel, his main channel, when they did that to Steven, yo, it's the people who he fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The only people he fuck with is doing it to him, and that's why he can't even do live on his main channel.
But let me tell you something about Steven, right, Elias? And fuck it, I'm gonna
Yeah.
say it. You know, what I don't like about Steven is that this is a dude that he can't think for himself. And I don't care if they're listening to me, I'm gonna say it right now. Y'all niggas can't think for yourselves because you're gonna let this crackhead alcoholic Wanda change you
Uh-huh.
from how you thought about us. Because
Uh-huh.
when I would speak to Stephen King, he would treat me great. Right,
Mm-hmm.
but now he's being unwelcoming. He acts like we don't exist.
Exactly.
You know, so since you want to do that, like I said, this is a guy who don't think for himself.
Mm-hmm.
He picks the highest bidder, I guess.
Exactly.
He probably wants to be friends with Easy
Nah,
again. You know,
nah,
no shade to
nah.
He definitely
Elias.
wants to
I'll
be.
say,
He
Yeah,
definitely wants to be
no,
friends with Easy. That's a fact. I know that for
but
a
let me
fact.
tell you
I know
one
that
no,
for
thing.
a
I know
fact.
that.
Let
No,
me
I
tell
know
you
that.
one
I
He wants
know
to
thing.
be friends
that.
with Easy.
Let me tell you one thing though to
And this is
Steven.
not shade. This is no shade for
Let me
Easy.
to Steven and people like Wanda that she thinks we're pressed. I'm not pressed. You was pressed that you had to go out of your way
Uh-huh.
to try to convince him to
Yeah.
take our wrench.
Exactly.
That's fine because we don't care about
We don't give a
wrenches.
fuck.
I don't give a fuck about wrenches. But is Stephen King, he don't have no backbone? Yeah, he don't have no backbone. That's a guy with no backbone.
Uh-huh. But
And by the way, Stephen King, all that shit that you do with your wife, that you say you're gonna leave her and shit, that shit is embarrassing.
yeah,
I would
exactly.
keep my relationship problems to my fucking
No, when
self.
he said that, no, when he said that,
That shit is fucking embarrassing.
yo, I want to know when he said that about he's going to leave his wife or
He
some shit.
says
He
that
didn't
all
want
the
to be
time.
with
He
him. When
says
he
that
said
on his
He
channel.
says that all the time. I don't
I
know if
don't
you
know.
remember, but he had a meltdown.
I
Maybe
got all
you
those
hold
audios.
on, maybe you wasn't there to see this, Elias, but one time he had a meltdown
it was
saying,
a meltdown about his wife took him to court or some shit.
No, not
no,
before
no.
that. It was early,
It
earlier.
was recently. He says, "Oh," and he says, "I want a fucking divorce." So embarrassing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like pushing. I don't like getting in people's business. Right?
But
Yeah.
they're in your business
It's
though.
a
But they're in your
yo,
business
but it's
though.
yeah. Facts. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get in this shit. Right?
Thank you.
If you don't got no love for your wife, and this is the same thing what I say to myself, and people say this to me so many times. If you don't got no love for your wife, why you still with her?
Exactly.
If your wife don't got no love for you, why she still with you?
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm
Convenience.
thinking is, this is what I'm
Convenience.
thinking. This, yo, the shit what I heard, and this is when he has little drama shit in the past. I don't like bringing up the past. When
Yeah.
you look at the
Damn, you're hyper
past,
today.
yo, no, I'm not hype. I'm just,
No, no, no.
No,
I
To
feel,
my
no,
dog.
not you, Elias. That's to my dog because he
oh,
doesn't stop playing with
oh,
us. Yeah, yeah.
He's hyper.
right,
Oh man.
right, what this shit is, right? What in life, if your wife cheat on you, right? If your wife cheat on you and did you dirty, right?
Right.
You will go back to the person and be with that person who
Hell
cheated on
no.
you and who did
Hell
you
fucking
dirty?
no.
Hell no, right? And this is some real shit. It's like, okay, this person cheated on me. Let me go back and be a faithful husband. But
Right.
bro, you can't even get, and be honest, you can't even get your
And it
dick
could
hard.
be for the housing in the home.
Yeah.
No,
También.
he can't even get, no, it's not, he can't even get his dick hard. If you can't
Right,
please a
but
person, right?
But you know that, Elias, you know that some people they're with each other because to take care of each other
yeah,
though,
exactly.
for conveniency
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you
For
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
housing,
yeah.
for housing,
That
for
too,
home.
Yeah.
that too.
They
But
don't have to have
I'll,
they don't have to have sex with each other, but they're there, because they live in a home with kids.
Yeah, they
So they
gotta
just,
share rent, you know?
they gotta fantasize that love that they have for each other.
Yeah.
but I know the house they live in, they don't own that house. They got, I
Oh,
think, Section 8. They got a Section 8 or some shit.
right.
Right.
And what's crazy? Before they moved to that house, they said his mother left them that house. I don't believe that. I don't believe
Right.
that at all. And and the only reason why he left this house from where Coney Island, the little projects he was living in Coney Island, you know
Uh-huh.
why he left this house? There's
Hmm.
one of his close best friends, his he grew up with, took over his apartment.
Right.
Wow.
Mhm. And then he did some shit, right? He did some shit to get out that apartment. He did some move, and they gave him that whatever that house or whatever. I don't know what was the fucking deal was that, right? And then a couple days ago, Stephen King went live on his platform, and I was lurking. I'm always lurking, and I always
Right.
get clips.
Yeah.
This nigga said he went to the police station to press charges on me.
Wow.
On
Yeah,
who? On
on
who?
me,
For
on
what?
me.
For what?
Mm,
For
He's
what?
scared of me. He's scared of me.
Come on,
But
It's
let
the
me
work I
man.
sent to him.
Elias, let me tell you something about Stephen King though. I blocked that fat nigga a long time ago. You know, after the drama that I had with Cash and Easy, I blocked that fat nigga too. And I told my mother because I don't trust him. I don't trust him, and I don't want to
Well,
be a
that's a
part.
surprise to me.
Hold on.
Wait. That's a surprise to me
Yeah,
what
I
she
know.
said.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
but it was a surprise to my mom because she didn't think
I
that
didn't know all
Stephen
that.
King was a op.
I didn't know that.
But I felt that he loves that toxic shit. He loves to be around
Yeah,
toxic people. So when I wanted to leave that shit, I blocked him and
Yeah,
I
I know.
blocked
I
everybody.
remember. She
But
blocked
now
everybody.
yeah.
I re-unblocked him, and look at what they do. Look how he behaves. He's a fucking traitor.
Yeah. But there's no
Yo, he
loyalty
told
in the
me,
streets.
yo,
Yeah.
this is
There's
when
no
he was
loyalties in
drunk.
the streets.
When he gave me the wrench, right? He gave me his wrench from his platform, right? When he gave
Hmm.
me that, and he told me, yo, Elias, he was drunk. I know he was drunk. Yo, Elias, you welcome to come to my panel. Bygone be bygones. Blah, 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 blah. All right, we deaded it. We deaded it. I started going on this platform. The only reason I'm not even beefing with him. It's not even no fucking beef. But
You said
all
beef
this
with him.
started all over again.
Hmm.
BTB. BTB started all this shit. Blaze the Bull.
Right.
He started that shit.
Right. But I don't have no beef with Blaze the
No, me
Bull.
neither. I don't got beef
Me
with
and my
him.
mother, we don't got no beef. But
But
I'm just hearing you
Yo,
from your
you
side.
better be, yo, I'm saying you better
Yeah.
be careful with him. You better be
Right.
careful with
Right.
him.
Well,
He
we don't
played
too
both
close, you
sides.
know. I'm telling my mother, right, Elias, don't get too close with anybody,
you
No,
can't.
you
You
know,
yeah.
can't. There's no loyalty.
because you
There's
just
no
Nah,
can't.
it's not.
loyalty. There's no
Nope.
loyalty. It's hard to donate to people that don't have your back.
Yo, and
Yo,
I was gonna, yo, Elias, I was gonna buy
uh,
Stephen King that
Yeah.
the remote, the
Yeah.
Xbox controller that he wanted.
Yeah.
I was gonna pay the full
yeah.
$50, not these broke bitches that they gotta pay and split in half
Exactly. We
payments.
were gonna do the whole
I
thing.
was gonna do the whole thing. I was giving the whole $50 for your Xbox controller.
Yo, you know what he's doing, right?
It's a good thing I
It's really
stopped
sad.
myself.
It's really sad. That hit
No,
me
but
like a
yo,
ton
bro,
of that hit me like a ton of
yo,
bricks. But
bro.
let me say something. Let me say something. And
Right.
another thing that I was surprised when they came out, because Easy used to blame me. This is not about Easy, but I remember when they used to blame me for being banana, for being esto,
Mm-hmm.
being lo otro.
Well, that's
But now I
vela.
found out. They say that they're all these people now, right? But now there's another guy named Canada Dry. Canada Dry also
Well,
goes as different people. You see?
I know,
Y para
I know.
la bojacha that she's listening in, she also likes to say that I was banana and I was this and I was that. Hmm?
Meanwhile, Stephen K is
Yo, well,
banana.
You
banana.
see that?
Yo, no. The original banana was, and I'm gonna keep it 100. The original banana was,
Everybody
and I'm gonna
thought it
keep
was
it
those
honest.
people.
The original banana
Yeah, Margie,
was
I agree.
Matthew
I
was
don't know.
the original
They
banana.
confessed it. They confessed it on the live. I got the audio.
No.
Stephen King confessed it that he was banana and his wife
no.
was something
Yeah.
else. No say un
Nah,
Bambi or whatever.
Yo, no. You let me finish. Matthew was banana, Mrs. Banana, right? Matthew was Mrs. Banana, and
Yeah.
King was Mr. Banana. Because
Right.
King came up with Mr. Banana on my platform, and I let him in, right? And I still got that video, right?
Right.
I let him in, and it say SK is Stephen King's.
Fine.
Right.
Yo, and I said, all right, bet. I didn't expose him. I let him do what he do. Matthew came up with Matthew Mrs. Banana.
Yeah.
Matthew tried to be slick with everything, but Matthew got exposed who he looked like. You know what I mean? I don't care. I got no beef with Matthew. Whatever you got a problem with Easy, that's on him. But the
Well,
long one
they
is
were saying, que Maffey hated me. Me contaron that he hates me. That que yo soy a old bitch and this and that. Mira para allá without me doing nothing to Maffey. Oíste eso?
oh yeah, but
Yeah.
Matthew's weird.
Yeah.
Matthew talk shit.
I
Matthew
heard
talk
Matthew
shit
was talking a
online, man.
lot of shit about me. He wanted to investigate Wanda. Y yo le dije a la esposa de Stephen King, but why? She hasn't been around. I never said nothing in that audio. I never said nothing bad in that audio to these people. Ah, when I wake up in the morning,
Yeah.
Esta toothless go ahead and say, let me say abocacha. She's part of the problem. She's part of the problem. What fucking problem I'm part of saying fucking hello in the chat?
Exactly.
¿Viste que maricones son?
Oh, because they're so
Yeah.
fucking fragile. They're so fragile that they want to investigate every fucking account that
I'm
says
so
hello to them.
retarded.
Yo,
So retarded.
tell me that these people are not fucking boomers. Like you're on the internet, random people are gonna come in the chat. That's what the internet is all about.
Yeah.
What I hate, Elias, is that these people want to go. Hold on, these people want to go in full investigation mode
Exactly.
with any account that comes up. Like, why? This is the internet. You're here to get trolled. You know how
Exactly.
much? You know how many times, Elias? You know how many times I get trolled on TikTok and Instagram because I go viral a lot. You know, for my dolls, I get trolled every
Yeah.
day.
Are we
But
supposed to investigate all those
but
accounts?
I'm not gonna go out of my way
But
to.
that's what they do.
Hold on, I'm not gonna go out of my way to investigate accounts. Who
But that's what they do.
cares? Who cares?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Get a
But
life,
bro,
you know.
I don't know. I'm trying to get my panel back to normal, right?
Uh-huh.
And everybody's not letting nobody want to let my shit to go back to normal. They want to keep on with the bullshit. You know how many times someone came up to my shit, BTB came up to my shit, talking about, oh Elias, how we gonna death this? How we gonna death this? And I got the video. And how we gonna death this, bro? I death the beef, and y'all just keep on bringing this shit up
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and shit. You
Exactly.
know
Nah, but
that's what the fuck it is.
Elias, the beef won't be dead. If you keep bringing them and inviting them or whatever, it won't be dead. You know,
No,
because that's what they love.
I left them. No, I stopped doing. This is what I'm saying. Your moms know. I
Yeah.
stopped doing live. I stopped
Right.
doing panels. Right. This is what they wanted. They wanted me to stop doing panels. I stopped it. I started doing short clips,
Yeah.
music
Yeah.
videos. They bitched about that. Right. They bitched about that. Now, like I don't do panels. They still talk shit about me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's what they do.
If I go to,
Yeah,
Get
this
LES. That's what they do about me. Oh, that's cat gaga. Oh, that's
exactly.
this, that's that.
Exactly.
And like I said,
and then
people will say, but that is you because you're peeping. Yeah, we're peeping, but it's so crazy that every time I peep, I'm mentioned.
Exactly. So retarded.
You know?
So retarded.
Like that
Insane.
that just shows you
yo, but
how much
yeah,
they got you in their head rent free.
yo, but you know what what's really fucking crazy is like I go to other panels, right? No, I can't. They won't let me come into their panels. I go to
That's a
somebody
good
else
one,
shit.
Margie.
They follow me. They follow me. They follow me on other panels.
15 to
Hmm.
validate.
Exactly. I was so shocked to find out que ese fucking Hibaro, ese fucking Hibaro was talking shit about me. It's like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Then you got this liberal that goes out there to take care of the homeless, but
But food,
yes,
hold on, let me.
online.
Food stamps said something. Food, yeah, exactly. Food stamps. They say, I remember they used to love you, Kaka. Always big you up and talk about your dolls, and that's
No,
not. You know
no.
what? That's not surprising to me.
Yeah.
That's not surprising because that's how it
Yeah,
always is. They're haters.
Yep. Yep. And
yeah,
mind
that's
you,
right.
this is a woman that helps the homeless, but at nighttime
She
she
helped the
becomes a
homeless. No, she
bully.
helped the homeless.
She
Yo,
becomes
she
a
helped the
bully.
homeless. Yo,
Okay.
she helped the homeless. Yo, she helped the homeless people. She helped the sex trafficking people. Like
So what,
the
Ann? So what,
all that.
Ann?
She do.
So
She
what,
say,
Ann?
yo, yeah. She do. Yo, she do all that, right? She say she do
Uh
all
huh.
that shit, but she come on YouTube,
Thank
like the same
you.
thing you say. She come on YouTube and bully everybody else, and and
Exactly.
and tell them, oh yeah, kill yourself. Go kill
Exactly.
yourself. Come
Thank
on,
you. Thank you.
But
I don't give a shit that your mother died. You can suck my dick from the back.
back.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's her. That's her. Go ahead.
yeah.
But LES, there's another bully too that she used to feed the homeless, but now she's dead.
No, see.
Ella una negra. She's a black woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, but a bald
Uh-huh.
head. But when she used to feed the homeless, she was very nasty
Oh yeah.
about it.
Oh yeah.
But now she's
Oh
dead
wow.
because somebody was stalking her, and somebody broke into her house, and
Uh
I
huh.
think they killed
Yeah,
her.
they poisoned her.
So whoever did that, that's why I say, you see,
Cause she's real
Summer,
nasty.
people like Summer, I don't know why they want to be involved in helping others when they're nasty.
Mm-hmm. Uh
Because
huh.
Yo, you know,
you're gonna be nasty to the wrong person. And this is not a threat to Summer at all. But you
Thank
see,
you.
Summer is very nasty to people.
Mm-hmm.
And she
Mm-hmm.
needs to be careful because people are not playing no more.
Oh no. Oh no.
no, but you know what she said? You say a lot. You know what she said to me? It was
What?
one time she said it. She said it on my live, and she said it on 420 shit, right? She told me, "Oh, I'll find somebody who will fuck you up." Da 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 da. Okay, you want to pay somebody to
Yeah, I
beat
think
my
I
ass?
remember that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like you. You going to pay somebody to beat my ass? I go pay somebody to beat my ass.
Mm-hmm.
And
What a
I'll
nice liberal, huh?
guarantee. I'll guarantee that she's saying she's coming down here, right? And all the shit she's saying to me, right? I'll guarantee you claiming something you not, right? You not. When food stamps ask me some shit and I spit out whatever I spit out, bro, I know who I am. What about you? Why you force claiming something you not?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Una
like you
mujer
saying shit.
mayor. Una
Yo, a
mujer, a
grown ass
lady
woman.
her age.
Yo,
A
she's
lady
like
her
60
age wants
something,
to
right?
beat up LES. Come on.
So stupid.
Let's get real.
Mm-hmm.
Go
No,
ahead.
she said she's going to pay somebody. She said she's going to
I
pay
know,
somebody
but
to beat my
it's
ass
still stupid. You know, it's a stupid thing. Mentality. It's a stupid way of thinking.
And you know what, Elias,
over YouTube
but
shit.
ella mala de la mente. I always tell my mother, you could tell that that's a sick one.
Yo, and then how she works, right? How she works, but she get SSI. That's
Exactly.
what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How you working? You get SSI. You beating
Mm-hmm.
the government in the head, saying you can't work, but
Mm-hmm.
you're working
Holler,
for an office.
holler.
But it's very
Holla.
unfortunate, though, Elias, because this Jewish government, this Israeli government, they actually giving crazy people like Summer benefits. They give these trans people,
Oh yeah.
they don't even have to be physically disabled. They just say you're trans
Mm-hmm.
and you identify as this and that, and boom, you get the SSI check.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a cheat. That's a cheat
Wow.
code. So I'm pretty sure that's her defense, you know?
Wow.
They'll say, "Oh no, you're wrong, Gaga. You're wrong. That's not how the system works." That's how the system
Oh yeah.
works.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yo,
Why
yeah.
do you
that's
think, Elias?
crazy.
Why do you think you see so many gay motherfuckers and all these fucking trans people taking over? Because
Mm-hmm.
they're all using that for their
Oh
advantage
yeah.
to get taken care of by the government.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
then
Let's see what
what's
Harry said.
crazy, right? Yo, I go on my man's panel. Everybody say, oh, give this nigga a pass, right? With BTB, right? They telling me to give him a
Hey,
pass.
so
No, don't do him dirty, right? This is what
drink.
people was telling me not to do BTB. They telling me not to do BTB dirty, right?
Exactly,
All right.
Margie. I agree. Yeah.
You, you know, and you telling me not to do people telling me not to do BTB 30, but why people is not telling BTB? Why you following LES on the other panel and saying what you saying to him, and then you don't want him to expose your shit?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You fucking with me, but you telling me you want to death the beef.
Exactly.
How you want me to death the beef and you still starting shit with me?
Mm-hmm.
Then the crazy part about these people that they hate you so much, but yet they use everything you say. Come on, come on. What else he
Hmm.
says, Elias?
No, he's what do you say?
Eh?
I forgot. He said something
Yo,
else. What is it?
He says, "Come on,
yo, come on, oh honey,
correctly
um,
right," and they want to use all your
uh,
slogans, but at the same
yeah,
time,
and then
they bully him.
irreverent,
Uh huh.
Yeah,
yeah,
irreverent. Yeah.
yeah. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I really don't care. I got like I'm not like anybody else. I'm a special person, nigga. I don't say the correctly words what people want me to say. I say it different, and when I say it different, people copy me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not to me. It's not making fun of me. I don't care. You know
I
why? But
wonder.
you trying to be like me?
I wonder what the phone call. Bless you. I wonder what the phone call with her and her daughter would be. Mommy, what did you do today? Well, I was on the internet today talking about that guy from the Bronx. I was shutting him down because he was a pedal supporter. Oh, you still doing that, mommy? Yeah, I'm gonna do that to the day I die. Every day is LES. Every
Yo,
day
but
is
That's
that's
pretty
yo. You
LES.
know it's crazy.
yeah.
Fucking Harry run her off, Harry run her off the YouTube street for a minute, and they
Oh
even with
yeah.
me, and I'll say it like this: they scared of me. Yo, and they scared. Yo, they even said it. They scared of me, bro. And I would tell they scared of me. Just everything what I say or with my songs, they got everything screen recorded. Oh, that you threatening me. I have to screen record it, and I'm gonna take it to the police. Why you scared of me?
That shit looks so ugly.
So stupid.
Eso se ve feo.
I had that same shit done to
Yo,
that same shit was done to us too. That they act
yeah,
so scared, like we're gonna do something
That
to
is
them.
so retarded.
What are two girls gonna do to
yeah.
you? Like, let's really be for real.
Exactly. That's terrible. You know, you're
Yo,
out here.
what a skinny nigga gonna do to you? I'm so
You're
fucked.
out here
I'm a skinny
pretending
nigga.
to
You
be a
call me
nice
Skeletor.
liberal. But
No,
I'm
she's
a
not.
nice I'm a nice liberal. I help the homeless, but when I get on por la noche at night, I just degrade everybody, tell them to suck my clit from the back. And I was a survivor. I was also a survivor.
Mm-hmm.
No normal
Well,
survivor.
yo,
No
she admitted
normal
it.
survivor will talk that way, son.
Yo,
Exactly.
you know how she said she
They don't
was,
want to know. They don't want to know about pornography. Period.
Mm-hmm.
A
yo,
person
you
that's
know
been
what she
sex
said?
trafficked, they don't want to know about
Oh, she took
pornography
the words out
or
of my
none
mouth.
of that stuff.
Yo, she took the words out of my mouth.
Exactly.
Yo, you took the words out of my mouth.
That's right. When a person is
Yo,
sex trafficked, they don't want to know about sex pornography. None of that. They don't want to imagine that in their head or have a holy fans.
Exactly.
Next.
Elias, did you know that when a woman is raped, right? If she even thinks about sex,
huh?
her brain goes back to the time that
Of
she was
course.
raped.
Of
So
course.
she doesn't want to feel that
Yeah,
inside of her.
Of
So this
course.
bitch, like I
yeah,
said, just like every other whore out there that they want to act like they're victims, they're
Exactly.
just doing that to sympathy card. That's all.
Exactly. Que la
yeah. But
chicharon, que la chicharon, la
you know,
violaron, la chicharon, la
yo,
violaron, pero
you
está
know
por
what's
la
crazy?
página
She said,
diciéndome que mámeme el bicho por atrás. Come
but
on.
you know what she said? You know what what bummed me out? She said she was sex trafficking, right?
Right, right,
She was one of those people, right?
right.
All right, if
Me
you was
too,
one of
uh-huh.
those, right? If you was one of those people, right? How you say you said this is facts. I don't know how the fuck the way you said it. I'm gonna say it my way. How you gonna say, oh yeah, yes, I felt it good when I had sex, but sometimes I get to
Exactly.
that moment,
I get so
I'm
angry. You
getting
make
I'm
my
getting
pussy
raped,
wet.
and you're. I felt like sometimes when I have sex, I feel like I'm getting raped, but you're not saying it like the way I'm saying it. You're saying it in a different way, like people to petty you, yo. You like having sex, and you like getting fucked, and that's
Mhm.
it.
Mhm.
And it's
It's
facts.
just that when she don't get what she wants from the guy,
Once,
Exactly.
uh huh.
that's when all the sex
Liberal
accusation,
nation.
the rape
That's
accusations
the
come in.
liberal nation
Mhm.
community. That's the liberal nation community.
It was so hard. It was so hard. She was trying to get Margie. It was so hard. She was trying to get Margie to lock me up.
So stupid.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mhm.
I remember that.
No, I forgave. I apologized to one person. I apologized to one person, right? And it's only one person I apologize. I apologize to Margie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I
Because
remember that.
I said some fucked up shit to her. You know what I mean? And I did man up on that and I apologize to her like the way she said to me. Right? She
Right.
apologized to me too. Right? We both apologized
Hmm.
together. That's how grown ups are supposed to be. Like, all right,
Exactly. Exactly.
you said this wrong, and I admitted it, and I apologized, and I
Exactly. And
apologized
you let it
first.
go. And you let it go.
Yeah, and I let it go. Yeah. But I
Uh-huh.
dislike when they broke up, when they was arguing with Harry, they broke up Margie's kids. You don't do that.
Hmm.
You don't do that at all.
Don't do that.
And
Exactly.
I was the fucked up one. I was the fucked up one that did bring her kids up. I was fucked up, and I apologize to that. This I was wrong, right? I
Right.
was wrong, and I take the consequences on that. What I
Hmm.
said, right? And I apologized to her. And she said, "Yo,
Exactly. And you
she
let it
forgive
go.
me,
You
right?"
don't bring it back
And I
up.
let it
But
go.
these people apologize and then they bring it back up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they
Hmm.
do. They make friends with you,
Yeah.
then later on they fuck you.
Exactly.
That's what these liberal,
Hmm.
wonderful people do.
Mm-hmm.
There's no loyalty with these
Yo,
people.
nah. Like it's facts.
That's facts.
I told.
Uh,
Oh, yo,
you still
I said a
there,
lot of shit.
I
Elias?
guess we
Mike
got kicked
left.
off on the
Yeah, I'm
thing.
The
still here.
audio went
I'm still
out.
here.
All right.
Hold on. I got. She left. I think she'll come back up. But it's just like it's everything was facts. You know what I mean? And I don't know why people get mad about it. And when I say the truth, you know what I mean about everything what was going on. And Cat Gaga Mama said the truth. Come on, man. And y'all want to pull up? The link is posted. Y'all pull up. We'll talk shit, but like it's some real shit. It's like come on. It's like you talk that gangster shit, and but like you don't know when to stop. If I tell you y'all gonna leave everything alone, I'm gonna leave it. But y'all just want to fuck with me, and y'all do that to everybody else. Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry about that. My
All right.
battery.
Nah, you good. Nah, you good. But it's just like everything y'all saying is like it's facts, and everything what I was saying was like the truth. And
Hmm.
everything what Harry said was the truth.
Exactly. That's why they hate
But
Harry.
Elias, and to Harry, if you're still in the chat hearing me, I
Yes,
wanted to
Harry's still
tell
in the
you,
chat.
Harry, I wanted to tell you, they hate you the most.
Hmm.
They hate you the most because they are Jewish allies.
Hmm.
All those people that they like to say they hate you because you're anti-Semitic or whatever, they're goy, they're goy brainwashed.
Hmm.
So obviously they're gonna be against you the most.
Hmm.
They're like, oh, we'll let Alexander slide, we'll let all these other people slide, but we're gonna
Exactly.
hate him the most
Hmm.
because let me tell you something, Elias. Summer is probably Jew funded and an LGBTQ funded,
Exactly.
so she hates Harry the most.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yo, she docs Harry.
Hmm. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know that.
she
I know
she
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 did.
hates Harry the most, and it's fucked up because, like I said, I'm allies with Harry, and because I agree with him, he speaks the truth about
Uh-huh.
what's going on, and they
Exactly.
don't like to hear. When they hear it burns them, they like burn with acid.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yo, that's some crazy shit.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I mean? I told Harry to pull up. I told Harry to pull up that you all have a conversation.
Like, I know it
But like,
sounds crazy, Elias. I know it sounds crazy, but definitely Summer is funded by
It
them.
has to be.
She's funded
It
by
has to
them.
be. You know?
and then
Has
yo,
to
she
be.
said she worried. You know what's crazy? She said she worried about kids, right? You
Sure,
know,
she does.
you know, I respect that. I respect that. Whatever you worry about kids, but
Sure, sure,
when you talk shit
sure.
about somebody's
Mm,
and when you talk shit about somebody's kids, right?
mm-hmm.
Um, you're going to say okay, cool, or you're going to say yo, fuck it, let me talk shit more about kids.
Your battery's
Yeah,
dying. Charge it.
how
It's
many
at
times
14%.
but how many
Go ahead,
times you
Elias. Go
when
ahead.
Go
you
ahead. Charge it.
but how many times she did that shit to Harry when
Oh
she
yeah.
brought up March's
Oh
kids?
yeah.
You know what I mean? And then
Mm-hmm.
they talking about, oh, Harry got a kid from this other woman. He don't take care of his kid. How you know about Harry got
Exactly. You
another
don't know
kid?
that. You don't know
Harry,
that.
and Harry even said it. Y'all, what you talking about? I don't got no kids.
Uh-huh.
You know, they try
Uh-huh.
to put Harry down like they did to me.
Mm-hmm.
But Harry just exposed shit. Like I don't know how the fuck he did that.
Mm-hmm.
With the money wise,
Yeah.
he added those shits up. He was on point.
Mm-hmm.
Harry
Exactly.
and Margie was on fucking point on that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And usually
Two brains watching YouTube, two brains watching everything, and
Mm-hmm.
they added all this shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Mhm.
y'all doing something.
Mm-hmm.
And Elias, it's unfortunate, but the only reason why we get caught in the drama is because we see through their bullshit.
Exactly.
All the
Mhm.
bullshit that they talk about, we already see through
Mm-hmm.
it.
Mm-hmm.
So they hate people like us.
Exactly.
I remember your mom told me, and it was funny because I said your mom's nah, they not trying to do that to me.
Oh yeah. I
And your
told
Yeah.
mom
you.
said,
I told you.
LES, put your foot down,
I
put your
told
foot
you.
down.
I
Don't
told you
let
they
them
were
walk
gonna
over
do
you.
this to you.
They trying to take your panel. They gonna
I
try to take
told
over
you.
your panel.
When
And and
Elias
and,
was
and, and
rocking. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
go ahead, finish what you said. No, you go ahead.
When you was rocking with these people, you had all these people. Yo te lo
Hmm.
dije a ti. Yo te lo dije a ti. Very careful con la tecata. La tecata
Uh-huh.
Summers. Very careful con ella
She
because
said
I
she gonna
seen
make
her.
she's yeah.
I've been following her since the People's Podcast, and I know how she rolls. I know how she works.
Yeah.
Eh? Eh?
Yo, that's
And
crazy.
I know she's listening. And now I'm part of now I'm gonna be part of the problem. Mm-hmm.
Because that day, Elias, right, when and Wanda, let me tell you something about Wanda, which I know you cool with Wanda, everything,
Mm-hmm.
Elias, but I gotta talk my shit, right? This broad came out of nowhere
Mm-hmm.
after being gone for so long. She fell
Exactly.
off.
Mm-hmm.
She fell off, right? This bitch came out of the woodwork talking
Just
shit
because
about us.
just because I had mentions.
Right. She hasn't been active in a while,
Uh-huh.
and she comes out of nowhere,
Exactly.
right? And then she randomly starts talking shit about us. Right now, I'm mad at Summer. We're mad at Summer because Summer
Was up
should have
there.
said,
Yeah.
should have told Wanda, we already squashed what we did with Kagag and everything. Leave
Uh-huh.
that shit alone. She
Uh-huh.
didn't say that. Instead, she let Wanda rock.
Exactly. And then that's when Culo con Caca, aka Steven, took away my wrench.
Yeah, everybody
See,
saw.
you saw that?
Everybody else saw what happened.
Yeah. And I think Money 420 también took it away,
And
which is all good though.
Black North saw what happened too.
Yeah, Black North, they want to cancel Black North.
Yeah, they want
Black
to.
North has to be very careful. And he has a
Yo,
powerful, Black North has a
I
powerful
told yo, bro.
girlfriend
Yeah.
I
that
told
she will
Black no,
cut
yo,
up.
bro.
She will cut up
Yo,
Summers. Oh, yeah.
I told Black North. I
Oh,
told Black
yeah.
North. Yo, he was talking. Yo, I didn't want to do this to Black North, bro. I really
Well, he
didn't
needs to
want to
know
do
that.
none of this. But yo, I told Black North when he came on my panel, I tried to explain everything, how
Mm-hmm.
these people is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Black North said, yo, you trying to change, I give you the benefit of the doubt, right? But Stay Turn and BTB want to lie to him, right? And
Yeah.
Steven want to lie to him. Like, don't trust LES. Don't trust LES. You don't see his shorts, what he do. Yo, Black North, you know the reason why I did all those shorts about them? You didn't know what they did to me?
Right.
Like, come on. And I didn't want to do Stay Turn, making out with his girl and all that shit. I didn't want to do that.
Right.
But yo, Black North made me do that, bro. Like he made me to a point like, yo nigga, I let you in my platform and you asked me for a
Right, right.
wrench.
I
I
know how
gave
you
you a
felt. You
fucking
was
wrench.
angry. You was angry. I get it.
Yo,
Yep.
I gave you a fucking wrench and you wanted to talk shit about me and I never did nothing to you. I never said shit, nothing bad about you.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to listen to them. That's what you got. And
Pero
yo,
so
and I'm telling you, Black North now,
la tecata.
yeah.
La tecata is
But
the
like
one
I'm
that
telling you,
puts
Black North now,
the venom in their
yo,
brains. Es la
yeah.
tecata.
Yep.
She puts that venom.
But yo, you peep, right? I don't know Elias was there, but remember when Summer tried to call Black North a pedophile?
I got the audio.
Mm,
Yeah, we got that
yo,
audio
yeah.
because yeah,
Yo,
we got
when I
that.
didn't know nothing about Black North, I didn't know nothing about Black North, right?
But that shit
And
was funny, right?
somebody,
Because yeah, because she stopped him. She said, "Wait, you like what?" Because he said that he liked it, some porno that is called Barely Legal, whatever. Or he,
I don't think he said he
yeah,
liked
I
it.
don't think
No.
he like. I don't think he said he liked it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm telling y'all right now. I don't know what he said. I missed that, but I got the
Right.
screen recording, and from there, she thought he was a pedo.
She wanted to let him
And
have it.
one thing that Black North has to stop doing, he has to start giving them money. But you
Mm-hmm.
know what? That's
yup,
great. If he's a baller and he got the bag and he can spend money like water, good for him. But he needs to stop supporting these people,
Oh yeah.
especially
yo, but
her.
I told Black North, I said, yo, be careful who you have. I
Yeah.
told Black North, I like, yo, they gonna do you dirty like they did to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, even I didn't know nothing about Black North. And that's why I asked Easy. Easy always on my panel. I asked Easy, I said, yo, Easy, there's a question that Easy brought up Black North. I said, yo, Easy, Black North is a pedo? I had to ask him that. It was a question I wanted to ask. And then he said,
Right.
no, I didn't. Well, you heard that from? I said, I heard it from somebody's panel. I didn't want to say what panel where I heard it from. I said, I heard it in somebody's
That
panel.
was
This
Summers.
nigga was
Summers.
a pedo.
Summers was the one that did that.
And then Easy said, I don't know, you need to ask him yourself. I didn't ask him, I just left it alone. Like I just forgot about like, well, what's that situation? I just left it alone. I didn't want to fuck up his name, right? But yo, they was talking shit about him. And I
Yeah,
told him
yeah.
this. I'm like, yo, trust who you I said, be careful who you hang out with.
Uh-huh.
They not your friends. Oh, that's my
Mm-hmm.
people. That's my people. All right. You just think that's your people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They gonna
Yeah.
take his panel. They trying to take his panel away from him. Watch. Like they
Yeah.
did with Steven. The same thing what they did with Steven. They
Uh-huh.
they took his panel, but he's working on getting his panel back. But they did what they did to him
Exactly.
and Steven don't realize that. Steven don't realize nothing.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But they
Yep.
blamed it on me. They blamed everything on me. They blamed it on me and Easy. And yo, I had nothing to do with that. So, yo, I go on my YouTube channel, my studio, and I'll go to every channel I got, and I'll show him my strike list. I never struck him.
Mm-hmm.
But Steven struck me. Steven did struck me. I can't front. That nigga struck me. And I never
That
struck
is true.
Steven.
Right. Right.
This is why Chris crashed out yesterday.
Hold on. We're showing you something.
I'm not gonna crash out, so I mute the dude. He's not my friend.
Oh, don't play that shit on my shit. That's gonna strike me.
Okay, okay. You're right. You're right. You're right. All right, so I can't
All
play.
right. So we can't show you something. All right. Then it's all good. I remember. I forgot that
Look.
that
Yeah,
they
that they
yeah. I
strike.
forgot that they do that shit.
But
Mhm.
yeah, man, it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. They have to be careful, you know. Ella tiene que be very careful.
Bro, he struck me. He struck me right. That's all good. No, I wasn't mad. I didn't get even with him. None of that.
Mm-hmm.
I never did it. I would never do that to them. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know
Mm-hmm.
what it is, what it is. I know who I'm gonna do it to.
Uh-huh.
When they let them keep on using my platform,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
watch
Oh yeah.
you. I gave you permission to screen record my shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
you the only one who got permission and YouTube order, right? YouTube
Mm-hmm.
order 2. Or whatever. I
Right,
gave y'all
right.
two the permission. But anybody
Yeah.
else, not anybody else who use my content, I'm getting point. I'm gonna strike them. Yo, fuck it.
I'm gonna see who gets yelled at tonight. Tonight's gonna be interesting. Bella?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who she's gonna tear up
But I know for
into
a fact. I
pieces.
know for a fact
Oh,
we're
she
gonna
wanna
be
talk
the
shit
topic
about me.
again.
She wanna talk shit. She gonna talk shit about me and you. Watch.
But
Exactly.
yeah, that's gonna be the next live, Elias. They're gonna talk shit. Now that I said we said what we said about them, especially Wanda, that bitch is gonna be like the
I'm gonna
what do
do
you call her?
a 3 hour.
What you said,
Well,
the parrot? How you
well,
say it? Como no no what?
Cotoja.
Cotoja. All she's gonna be doing is talking
But
shit.
remember what I said.
Yeah.
You will get punished.
Oh yeah.
You see the things you do to people, you're gonna get punished. You're gonna have trouble sleeping. You're gonna have lots of trouble sleeping.
Yeah.
Eso para la tecata y la bojacha. Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with you and Wanda. I don't know. I don't
I
have
got you.
Well,
conversation with Wanda.
Elias, if you want to know what happened, I'll tell you what happened. But obviously,
Nah,
he stays good with her.
yeah.
But so he could
Like
know.
I'm
Nah, I
good with
don't
state,
talk.
like I'm good
No,
with
I
state
don't.
Listen,
turn and
No,
blaze.
I would
listen.
say,
So,
I
He's
would
got
say
the
like
right
this,
to be
right?
good.
No, I would say like this, right? I
hmm
don't
I'm
talk to
not telling you the
Wanda. I don't
truth.
have. No, but no, I know that, but I don't talk to Wanda. I don't have conversation with Wanda. You
yeah,
know, she go to her way, like she go to her path, like she do her little own thing. I do my little own
Right,
thing.
right.
No, I'm still cool with her. I don't like no talk to her. We just didn't talk for a while, but I don't know what's going on between you and her. I really
Gotcha.
right.
don't
But
know.
let me
I'm gonna
just tell
stay
you,
out of that.
Elias.
But
Yeah,
I'll just listen what y'all saying. But I'm staying out of that. I'm not gonna jump in. I'm just gonna stay out of it. But I'm just
Okay.
gonna listen what y'all saying.
yeah. Just listen about what happened. I'll tell you my side of the story. So, like I said, one night, my mom was saying happy birthday to who? Food stamps.
Yeah, food
My mom
stamps.
was saying happy birthday to Food
And
Stamps
blaze
and Blaze the
and stay
Bull
turned.
and Stay Turned. One night she comes out of hibernation. This
Mhm.
bitch comes out of
Because she saw the
nowhere.
ventures.
She comes out of nowhere and
Mhm.
she starts saying
The
to
ventures.
Summer, "Oh, these people need to take away her wrench
Yep.
because she's part of the problem. Cat Gaga's mom, she wants to act like she's innocent, that she don't do nothing,
Viste
and
que
blah blah
mala.
blah."
Viste que
From
mala.
there, and this is so crazy, Elias, because you know what was the biggest coincidence? My mom wanted to give a shout out to Wanda. And you know what I told my mom? I said, don't give her no shout out
She's
because
smart.
she went at you real bad that
Hmm.
day. So fuck her.
Exactly.
And so I stopped my mom and she didn't do it. And that same night, you know what she does? Randomly appears. It's like
Exactly.
a weird magnet happened. It's like
Yeah.
she came across from us to
Exactly.
us.
My daughter's right.
Yeah, like
Oh,
I saw it coming,
Hmm.
she just randomly started telling everybody to take away our wrench because we
Hmm.
all deaded the shit. Like she wants people to be against us, but this is me and her problem, not Les'
Of
problem.
course not. Like I'm still stay turn side and blaze side.
But
You see?
that bitch Wanda, man, she hates me and my mom.
I know, so
oh,
crazy.
She's jealous.
I want to ask you, Mama Cat. I want to ask you a question,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah,
With state turn, right? With state turn, I ever asked you for anything for state turn?
Absolutely
The
not.
day
And I
it's a
never gave
rumor.
you
It's a
anything.
rumor. Yo, it's a
Uh-huh.
rumor. That's not. It was a rumor. You was the one who's giving me information about state turn or
Absolutely
whatever, right?
not. Nope.
And I told them this. I
Nope.
said, Cat Mama, whatever beef I
Nope.
got was state turn. Cat Gaga moms don't have shit to do with
Thank
nothing.
you.
Cat Mama don't got
Exactly.
nothing to do with nothing. I ain't
yeah,
never
Nope.
asked her for anything and none of that.
Nope.
If I'm going to ask somebody, who I'm going to ask is
Hmm.
the person who I always ask. Like, yo,
Yeah, yeah.
can
I
you
know who
find
you
out this
talk to.
person?
I know who you talk to. But it ain't me.
Hmm.
yeah.
It ain't me. Because
Yeah.
once I become loyal to somebody, I stay loyal until
And
they
even
show me who they are.
and like I said, I know that
Uh,
Elias is not cool with Stay Turned, but we're cool with
Who
Stay
and
Turned,
Blaze.
and we're cool with
I don't,
Blaze the
yo, be
Bull.
honest. No, be honest. I
So
don't got no beef with, no, be honest. I have no beef with,
I know, but
Blaze the Bull.
La Tecata's the
But
one
no,
that's making
it's
you.
with Stater.
Right.
It's
La
more with Stater.
Tecata,
Since he got a
yeah,
kid of my daughter's pictures.
right.
La Tecata's the one that's putting the venom. Hello. It's not me or my
Hmm.
kid. It's La Tecata Sin Dientes, the one that's putting the venom in the community. And you people don't see it. It's a problem. Ustedes no lo ven.
Oh, yo, you know the reason why? You know the reason why Stater is getting free passes? You want to know why?
Right.
Because that's little Summer's little brother. That's Summer's little brother, and she letting that nigga get free passes out of everything what he do.
Well,
I don't give a fuck about
everybody
me.
got their
I don't care.
favorites.
Yo, I'm gonna put myself out of the little shit, right?
Yeah.
But the shit he do, yo, he get free pass, everything. Cause
Right.
you know what? Listen, when she went live yesterday, she said, "I don't give a fuck about stay to her set." He was joking around, and you don't know that's his voice. Boy, that's his voice. Ain't nobody gonna make his voice change, make a robot or AI to talk just like him.
Right.
Are you fucking stupid?
But yeah, la
Play one of
pedata,
his fucking videos, play one of his fucking panels, and play that video. That voice gonna match up the video on his panel.
he
Right.
get proud of being in a gang. She's too old for that. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on, come on,
She's too old to be
jeez,
in a gang.
yo, how you
Mm-hmm.
claim something you not? Yo, you claim something you fucking not.
In a
But
gang.
it's
She
And
gonna
does.
it
She
pull
is
up,
doesn't
funny.
car.
lie. At
She
this
says
point,
she's in
she's
a
gonna
gang.
say that she's half black or something. I think she already did, right?
She said she's half Cuban, half black, or
Oh
some shit. She
yeah.
said, I
Yeah. Tell her to
forgot,
come up here and
yo.
speak Spanish then.
But yeah, but Elias though the SSI topic with another thing I wanted to tell you about SSI when it comes to summer, she also probably has the SSI that some people get young people will get this one if they can't afford to make money. So she probably don't even have a dime to her name. She doesn't get an income.
She claims she's the boss and got a
Cause
dime.
sometimes even though
She
it's
says
hard to get,
she's the boss.
wait, but
She says she owns strip clubs,
right.
worked in strip
But hold
clubs.
up, hold up. I know what Summer does, right?
Hmm.
She doesn't have money on her name. She does it with somebody else's name.
Well, she says she does everything. She's a stripper. She
Right.
can manage it. She drives trucks and vans.
Hmm.
She has a whole
Yo,
community.
yo,
What do you got to
that's some
say?
crazy shit, bro.
And the
Yo,
Uh-huh.
that's like
government will
real
fund
crazy
her.
shit.
The government will fund her because they say she's too poor to fund herself. She can't find a job. She has that type of
Oh
She
SSI.
says
That's
she's
shit.
called
got the
that's
bag.
called social supplemental income. You can
She's
get that for being way too poor.
Yeah. She says she's got the
Oh
bag. Her
shit.
husband's rich. She's got a house. She's a
Yeah.
hustler.
Yeah.
No, she don't. That's a house. She got a trailer, nigga.
She says she got a house. Her husband's a hustler. He drives
No,
trucks.
the
They
trailer.
owe they owe
Yo, it's a trailer.
they owe strip bars and everything. She used to sell
Yo, I
drugs,
don't know.
meth, crack. She's a pimp and a
Yo,
G.
Yeah, because
She's
yo,
a pimp and
yo,
a G.
LES,
yo.
all
You
that
saw where
is
that money? The
underneath
money she
her
took.
man's name. LES.
The money she took. Yeah, I saw. I know that. Everything what she get is under her man's name. I know.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
you know, like her titties, her ass, right? Her titty, her ass, right? You know those
Right.
shits is fake. She used the money
No,
what
no
she
me
get from
diga.
the money she got from the donation, whatever she pocket,
Right.
it came for her titties and her ass. Cause I
Yeah,
know those titties not real. Those titties is fake, and the ass is fake. That shit don't
exactly.
jiggle like a real. It don't jiggle like a real ass.
She said that she's a pimp. She drives truck. She's a cop. She's a hustler.
Pop my ass.
She's everything though. She's everything.
I
Hmm.
don't know. Although that bitch is weird. That
Mhm.
bitch
She's
is weird as
everything.
fuck.
That's
Oh, you like
facts.
my new Skeletor? You like my new Skeletor picture? They call
Yeah,
me
that shit looks
Skeletor.
lit. I like that. It looks scary.
You know, but if you think about it,
Nah,
right?
you know
Let's
that
be.
you know the cartoon with He-Man? Remember the cartoon with He-Man?
Mhm.
The Skeletor guy? I took
Yeah, I
that
like that
cartoon
cartoon.
character
Yeah,
and I said, yo, mix I said make it the same way and then make me look like Skeletor or half of my face and half skeleton.
that's cool.
But if you think about it, right?
So
All
they was
jokes
calling me
aside,
Skeletor.
That's real cool.
that's
Yo,
cute. If
Oh
you
yeah.
think about it, all jokes aside, people, you're listening. You gotta thank God that Les is not weak
Yeah.
because all the stuff you guys did to him, he could have easily took a chair and hung himself.
Hmm.
Hmm. All the stuff that you
No,
wonderful liberals did to Les on different panels, laughing at him. Uh-huh. Imagine me doing a panel 24 hours laughing at your children. Mm. What they did to
yup.
LES, que tú te perdiste porque tú no lo visto,
Hmm.
toda la noche riéndose de él,
I know that
his
they'll make.
way,
Yeah, they'll make it fun
his
of
way. And if
LES.
LES was a weak
Yo,
man,
right?
he would have
Yo, I'm
hung
gonna put you
himself.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I'm
would
gonna
have hung
put you on,
himself.
right? BT, right? With Blaze the
Huh?
Bulls. Yeah, I know you fuck with him, right?
Yeah.
You know he make fun of me talking about, oh, you don't know how to read, right? Me being a dyslexia person, me being
Right.
dyslexia, I get words all
Uh-huh.
confused, right?
Right.
and he make fun of me of that, right? And I told him, look at your kids. I like you making fun of me about when your kids got a issue, right? Or reading or spelling, right? And they got kids bullying your kids. Well, what you gonna do about that?
Right.
You're
Right.
doing that to somebody on the internet, but when they do it to your kids, you're not gonna like it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stop doing that to people on the internet.
But
You know, some people
mostly,
got.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, finish what you say.
But mostly it's the La Tecata, because she's the chief of in charge. La
Yeah, but no
Tecata is the
BTB,
chief in
no BTB is
charge.
being a follower.
But
No,
La
BTB
Tecata
is
is the
not a
chief
leader.
in, but La Tecata is the chief in charge. Y ella manda.
I just wish that people would see that she's the actual problem.
Right,
You know,
exactly.
like, I'm sorry that that's happening between you and BTB, but it sucks because I really want you guys,
To
stay
get
turned,
along, yeah.
BTB, all of y'all to get along.
But La Tecata's not gonna let it happen.
Exactly.
She's not gonna let that happen. For what? That's the whole idea, is to separate them from each other.
She's really
Hello.
toxic, man. I mean, she goes
Yeah,
into
she is.
panels and curses at people,
Yo, you
starts
right on that,
fights.
Margie.
Uh-huh.
You right on that, Margie.
What
But
Margie
you
say?
know, like, let's read the chat.
Nah, BTB, she said BTB is another loser. They all kiss her crusty feet.
Mhm.
Yup, she's right on that.
Like I
You
said,
know,
tu sabes, they gotta
like,
thank God that you're not weak and you haven't killed yourself.
Yeah,
yo,
and you know what's
even
crazy,
though even
Elias?
I said
Hmm.
that, I said y'all doing all this. It's like the same thing you said. I told them, I said, y'all doing all this is you want me to do suicide, you want me to kill myself.
Mm-hmm. That
That's
she'll
what
kill
all this
herself,
you doing
yeah.
that all that shit too. I said, you know how many people who got bullied on the internet and they killed themselves
Mm.
over
Exactly.
the situation was going on.
And you know what's crazy about that, Elias? What's crazy is that these are the same people that they're supposed to be anti-suicide. So
Exactly.
why does
Hmm.
everybody, even not even on the panels, but everybody on social media like Facebook, like you ever see people on Facebook getting
Mm-hmm.
canceled and shit? Everybody has this pack mentality, this
Mm-hmm.
bully mentality. But yet they're the same ones that say, check on your mentally ill friends.
Mm-hmm.
See if they don't commit suicide. Well, you guys are active in doing that to others.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I've
Oh
been to a
yes.
platform, right? I've been to a
Yes,
platform
yes,
like a couple
yes.
days ago, right? Yo,
Yeah.
the platform is not like somewhat shit, not like the other people. We just have fun and have conversation and joke around and have fun. Why the panels can't be like the back in the old days, like we have fun,
I know.
like you know what I mean? It's not even like that no more. Everybody want to fight. Everybody want
Who's
to
gonna
kill each
open the
other over
cap?
dumb shit.
Yep.
Yup, yup, yup. Pero la culpable es la Tecata that's gonna create a panel
Yo,
in a
full
minute.
stands pull up, bro.
Es la Tecata.
Let me see the
Hmm.
comments.
The Tecata's gonna go live at 11 o'clock para hablar mierda.
Yeah, she's gonna talk shit. I know it's gonna be about us, but I don't give a
Oh,
damn.
she's going live. She's going live.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. La Tecata,
Yeah,
that she's a
I
boss.
can't. Yo, I can't see her chat. I can't see her chat. Like when she write, I can't see her writing.
She
I
blocked
don't
me.
know.
And like I said, if Summer's hearing me, we're mad at you because you couldn't tell Wanda to stop her brakes.
Mm-hmm.
To push the brakes. You couldn't tell Wanda to push the brakes from talking shit about us.
Mm-hmm.
She could at least did that because I
And
squashed it with
you know
that
what she
bitch.
gonna say? You know
I
what she gonna
squashed
say?
it.
Yeah, she said she ain't
Yo, you
protecting
know what she gonna
Yeah.
anybody.
say?
She said
Yeah,
that.
she gonna
She's
like, oh, y'all grown ass woman, y'all fix it out
Exactly.
then
yourself.
we can
That's what
never
she gonna say.
then guess what? We can never be cool then. We can never be cool.
Exactly.
Cause I'm a loyal bitch. Me and my mother, I'm a loyal bitch.
Yep.
So she can go fuck herself with that shit.
Yeah, she said that. She said earlier, she said, I'm not protecting
But I'm
anybody.
pretty
Yo,
You are a
sure.
Yo,
grown
having
woman.
you
But
good?
I'm pretty
Hold
sure.
on, hold on.
I'm saying,
Yo, having you good? You okay, bro? Are you good, my nigga? I see you said not really. I hope nothing's not going wrong with you, bro.
What happened?
You know, I fuck around and say shit, but I hope you're doing okay, bro.
What happened? What
Go
happened?
ahead, finish what you say. No. He said he's not good. I don't know what he meant with that.
but I'm pretty sure she'll protect Ghost though.
No, see.
So that's why I said,
See.
she can say that they were grown women and she won't be a girl's girl,
Mm-hmm.
but she'll be a girl's man for
Mm-hmm.
Ghost
Oh, yeah.
and all these
I'll
other
bear
fucking
him
people.
out.
Oh,
I'll bear him out.
yo, well, I'm gonna answer questions to the chat, and the people's watching, right?
Mm-hmm.
When if Ghost would have got locked up, right? They said Ghost did. She said Ghost didn't get locked up, right? If Ghost get locked up, right? If Ghost is in jail, will y'all give the heifers? Will you give Summer the money, or you'll give it to his lawyer or to his family member?
Not just
I
his
wouldn't. I
family
wouldn't
members.
trust. Yeah, I
His
wouldn't trust
family
Summer.
members.
I would give it to his family
Family
members.
members.
About the people in the chat, 'cause I got people writing in the chat. Answer that question.
So cute and little.
Oh, Harry's sick.
What's wrong with Harry?
He's
He's
sick.
okay?
He's okay, but he's sick. The same
What do
thing. I
you?
was sick like a couple days ago. I was sick.
Oh
You know,
no. What do you
when you
got?
outside, you catch a cold. I don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah, this weather's been really bad.
Yo,
I
bro,
had
I
I
was
had
burned up with
congestion
fever.
for like a good 3 weeks
Yo,
already.
the same thing. Yo, the same thing with me. I was burned up with fever. My
Oh
nose is
no.
clogged up, and you're like, yo, I said, yo, fuck that. I took the Nyquil. I didn't went
Oh
to the hospital. I took the
no.
Nyquil, and then I slept the whole day, the whole night. And then I slept the one night, and then boom, I felt the bell the next like the other day.
NyQuil is good though. NyQuil gives you a good sleep.
Oh yeah, I drunk that shit. That's what I drunk. That should give you a good ass sleep. Needed that shit.
But you know that there's a new tick going around, right, Les? If you got dogs, keep them
Nah,
away from the grass.
Yeah, there's a new tick.
You know
oh
what it
word,
you know what it does? You know what it does? If the tick gets
what?
on your skin and bites you, it can make you
Oh,
allergic to red meat, to beef, to steak.
oh
Mm-hmm.
word.
Yeah,
Now
there's
I
a new
know.
tick going around.
I'm not putting
It
my
says
dog in
that
the
it
grass, man.
gives people a disease called alpha gal syndrome. And you know who planted that shit? Fucking Bill Gates
Ooh,
planted that shit.
oh word.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the government's trying to kill
Oh
us.
hell yeah, the government been trying to do that for a minute. What the war shit? When it comes to the war,
Mm-hmm.
we all have to stick together and fight the government.
Hell
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it's going to be true and all that shit, but it's going to be like we's going to be ready to fight.
Yep.
I don't know how these people on YouTube will survive on YouTube when they cut the internet off and we don't got shit. I don't know how they going to do it. It's me. I will survive without YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going like if it comes to that level, YouTube get off and we go on a war, bro. I'm going to protect my family no matter what.
Les, you
You
wouldn't
won't
want
have
to
to
get
kill me.
drafted?
What do you mean?
You wouldn't want
Traffic?
to get
What do you
drafted
mean?
to the military?
Nah, hell fucking no. I ain't fighting for them.
That's scary.
You think I'm going to fight for the government for what?
Exactly.
Nigga, they'll come knock on my door and tell me, yo, you got picked to go on the war. You fucking stupid. You want to kill me?
Yeah. Nah,
I'm
but
not
I heard
going.
that they're only drafting males that are 28. They're 19, I think 18 to 20 years old. That's it. They want young ones.
Oh no.
That's
That's
crazy. They want to
horrible.
have these young little kids getting killed in the war for some dumb
I know.
shit.
It's fucked up.
The war. They created
Mm-hmm.
over oil and blowing up fucking towns and shit. Come on.
You're free Palestine or Israel?
I don't know, man. Like I try to pay attention on both shit, right?
Yeah.
But with them, like I went to a protest, right? That was a while back, right? I went with my daughter and my wife and shit. We went up there to the protest, whatever, and I was filming it, but my phone, I don't know what was wrong with my phone. It started overheating, right?
Mhm.
And I had to end the live, whatever. I was doing a YouTube live and shit. It was talking about how these people was killing kids, and that
Yeah.
was fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot of
Yeah,
shit was going on in the world people don't know.
I was just explaining to my mother that these men in power, it's really scary how they don't really care, about who's suffering in the war,
Mm-hmm.
They just
Hmm.
put a smile, on their faces to the camera, and it's like they don't give a fuck who gets killed.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. That's facts.
They're really
Mm-hmm.
cold,
That,
to be a president, you really got to have no soul.
Exactly.
mhm. And then yo, and answer these questions about when the kids, these kids got missing, whatever, right? And they was talking about it. I was following this dude on Instagram, and his name is Mr. Nasty, right? And yo, yo, when he finds something, he expose it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he never brought up about kids before. Like he started bringing up the kids shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, "How many kids is missing in New York City?
Wow.
A lot,
Yeah.
and from other states. And the kids' parents want to know an answer. What's going on with these kids? Where they missing? Where these kids went to?"
Human
But
trafficking.
people don't human trafficking, and you know who's part of that? The government.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we was talking about that shit. Like
Right, right.
when I saw his video and I hit that nigga on Instagram, we was talking about that, and I told him, I like, yo, I'm gonna hit you up later on. And I said, one day I'm gonna just do a panel. We're gonna talk about that. And one day I'm gonna give him the link and I'm gonna tell him to pop up.
Yeah.
And you have this conversation. This everybody know him on Instagram. Everybody know him on social media. When this nigga find out who you are, like he found a lady in the bus station. She didn't want to get up off the chair for an older woman. I think she hit the woman,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
got
Yeah,
that
I
shit.
saw that shit. I saw that.
And then there was the other shit about this dude from the projects. He came out of jail and he like fucking little kids.
Mm-hmm.
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 And he exposed that too. He like to expose a lot of shit. And yo, and I said this one time, I was like, yo, I might hit that nigga up, right? And I already gave him the pictures, right? And I told him I would let him know once to expose it, right? And
Yeah.
him, when he exposed something, people follow him. He got a lot of followers.
Yeah, yeah. I know who you're talking
What
about.
state what state term, right? Knowing he got pictures of my kids, and I talked to the dude. I talked to the dude on Instagram, and the dude told me, "Yo, let me know when you want me to post it. I post it."
Right, right, right.
It was just like having a conversation with somebody who network, who got his own platform on not YouTube but on Instagram and other social media, right? And I'm going
Yeah.
to talk to him, and I'm gonna tell him, and I got a clear picture of him, and he's the one to get exposed for him having my kids' pictures on his phone. And when he
Gotcha.
gets exposed, he's gonna tell him the address, where he live, and all that.
Right.
And that's what Mr. Nasty do. Like he exposed people who like to do harm to little kids,
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
the ones who jerk off on little kids' pictures.
Yeah, I heard of him. I heard of him. He's good.
hmm And I've been having a conversation with him. I got him on two platforms, right? And I have conversation with him. And Easy told me about him, right? And I told Easy, yo, how you know I follow this nigga? He said, yo, you got him on Instagram. Bro, I'm gonna have a conversation tonight. I'm going to write him, and I'm like I gave State Turner a fair deal. I have a choice right now to do is go to the police station and file that police report, like YouTube guidelines. All
Yeah.
I can do is get them exposed.
But I had to put Mr. Nasty in check because he wanted to throw in Hassan Campbell as a pedophile, and I said to him,
Oh,
absolutely
I don't
not.
know nothing about that.
See, he wanted to put Hassan as a pedophile, and I said, no, don't do that to Hassan. He was a victim. With the Africa Bambaataa
Mhm.
stuff and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
With the Africa Bambaataa. Yeah, he wanted
Yeah.
to say that Hassan was out here, molesting children. And that's not
Got
cool
you.
because Hassan was really suffering, at the time. He was being raped by Bambaataa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Yeah.
Yeah. He got in trouble for that, Mr. Nasty.
Yeah, but you know how Mr. Nasty don't play around. He'll expose shit. He
Right,
don't
right.
care. He don't care
Did
who
did
he expose.
did you see that these group of guys though that they be beating pedophiles up? His name is Dads Against Predators. You heard about them?
Oh yeah. I heard about that. That the YouTube shits he be doing.
Yo, did you see the video of him throwing the watermelon over the pedophile's head?
Yeah, yo, you saw when he played off. He was a young child, like he was a young little girl, and he had somebody who was a grown up woman, but she looked like a girl, a young
Yeah.
girl and shit. And
Nah, I
he
didn't I
played it
didn't get to
off
see
like,
that one.
yo, you watched that? It was online. They was texting, the guy and her was texting from back and forth, but didn't realize it was a bait, like a trap, and him to meet up with the girl, and then he get exposed by with the camera and all that, and get his ass whipped, right?
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga exposed him. He said, "Yo, meet me at Walmart," and the guy told him where to meet him at. Yo, he went to the kitty owl, right? The kitty owl, and yo, the nigga said, "Oh, you went to meet my daughter? You went to meet my daughter?" And yo, voila on him.
Wow, look at that.
I don't know if it's the
That's
same. I don't know
terrible.
if it's the same person. I don't know if it's the same person, but the nigga voila on him, like started hitting him and exposed him, man, in Walmart. Like, yo, he's the one to meet my youngest daughter. Da 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 da. Like, oh shit,
I gotta check that one
yo,
out.
I'm telling you, it's a lot of them. It's like different YouTube people, like they film shit like that. Like they catch predators. Like that's how they
It's
catch the
so
predators.
strange. It's so strange about how there's some men that are attracted to kids. That's like a mental illness or some
Yeah.
shit.
Mhm. But they got some pedophiles, and I'm gonna keep it honest. They got some of them who watch. They don't do touchy, but they like to watch pictures, right?
Yeah.
And this is one I'm iffy with people having people's pictures, kids' pictures, right?
Yeah.
And this is what I'm iffy with about that. You know,
Right.
you don't know what the person is doing with that picture. You don't know that person go remove your daughter's head and put her on the body, or you know, naked and show people on different websites,
Yeah,
and
people
they
do
get
that shit.
they get they nut off of that shit. That's
Yeah.
fucking nasty.
I know it's fucked up.
That's fucking nasty, yo. That's fucking nasty. That's sick ass fucking people, right? And then
Yeah.
they got the ones who like to touch.
Yeah.
And then they got the other ones who like to watch, like watching kids playing in the park and shit. They got
Mm-hmm.
those. And they
Fucking
know
sick.
when, yeah, these people knows what if you watching the kid, it's not like, oh yeah, I'm not getting in trouble because I'm not touching them, you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
you
yeah,
still a
I know.
sicko. You know what I mean? This is like shit like that.
You know, it's
And they
funny
talk about
because no, go ahead.
what? No, and then they talk about I'm a pedo protector. The fuck out of here. My people
Nah.
in my block know me, and they know what I do to people like that, yo. Come on.
Yeah, that's a big reach, you ain't no pedophile, but your
Nah,
demeanor
hell
and
fucking no.
stuff. But yo, what's funny is that in the chunky community, there was this actor and he was a midget, and he came out as a pedophile later on. His name is Ed Gale, and he's an old man midget, and he was sending his small little dick to everybody in the chunky community.
Wow,
I
that's
know.
crazy.
Yeah, but
And
he
shit, now
he
that
died. That little midget pedophile died.
wow, that's fucking crazy.
But yeah, man, people are sick.
Yo, there's a
All
lot of
right,
sick people in the world.
Elias, I'm gonna go now because I gotta bleach my mom's hair and everything.
I bet I'm about to end it. I'm about to, go 99 on this work,
Yeah. All right,
like I always do.
Elias.
All right, thank you for coming.
All right, let's see what the craquera says.
Yeah, that's what I want to see too.
All right, later.
All right, later.
Oh,
All right, well, I'm gonna let y'all go, and this is my show. And see y'all later.
That's all, folks.